Look at him back there. Look at him. Just trying to find a spot. Just trying to figure out where can I sit? Where can I lay? Just spin around in a circle 100 times. End up in the same exact spot that he was in right before he got up. Amazing. He's still going. He's still going. Good boy. Good boy. What's good, everybody? Oh, he didn't like that part. He spun around 100 times to get comfortable, and then that was it. He was like, okay, I'm out. Fuck this. The pound of the dirt. D1 Nojo? What's that? That word looks familiar, but I don't know what that is. Winter Soldier was good, bro. Oh, that's a person. Oh. This is the guy in like the low ranks, right? Who's like a little older. He's like 4th division, 5th division. I think I've seen him. Put in work. Put in work. Put him in the dirt. There's open guns in hand. All they do is meet Takeumi's stablemate. Yes, I've seen this dude. That second picture is quite familiar. I've seen him before. Yeah, he does make Takeumi look really small.
Hey, listen.
Down Lemur, my guy.
Hey, listen.
Winter Soldier with the check-in. Down Lemur with the check-in. At work, but ready for Sumo. Let's go. Same. I'm hyped. We're gonna wait a couple minutes for people to get in here, but 4 fucking days of Sumo is gonna be good. Yoda, my guy. Yoda was good, bro. Hit a coworker with the Yurikiri. Shove him right out the door. Yoda, I'm good, man. How are you? It's good to see you out there. You don't stream anymore, right? Right, Yoda? I mean, I'm sure I feel like a lot of people don't anymore. I haven't streamed in a minute. That's what I thought. How's life, man? It's good to see you. It's really good to see you. Yeet them off the top walkway if they piss me off. Maybe one day. The frontal crush out. I hope you guys are hyped for sumo wrestling. I think Winter Soldier was the only one that saw Brunson, but Brunson was in here for a moment. And he just sort of did whatever and then just left. He like got himself comfortable on the couch. Then I went, "What's good, everybody?" And he was gone. He's like, "Okay, fuck this guy. He's loud." Hope you're ready to see someone get fucking doyo burned so bad it alters their hairline. I mean, that's kind of a spoiler because I'm assuming it's Takayasu. I'm assuming it's the hairline you weren't thinking of. I'm assuming it's his back hair, bro. It's the hair on their head. Then in that case, it's Chi-Chi. No doubt. Hella bang. Everything's loaded up on Hickflix. So I gotta pull up Sumo on there. Everything's locked and loaded, ready to go. Glorious starfish hair too. Come on, man. I watched a couple. I told you guys last week. I watched a couple of Hoagland videos. I liked them. I thought they were good. They were. It's kind of nice. He's doing something different. Tochi Taikai, right? I think that's how you pronounce it. Yes, I remember him. No, dude, what happened? Oh my god, did he land on his neck or something? Hopefully he's okay. That's horrible. Maybe a broken leg? Okay, that's better than a broken neck. Still not great. Still really sad, but
Hey, listen.
purple starfish. Hello. Hello. For a consistent upper Jurio presence? Yeah. Dude, can I ask you something? It's possible that you sent this to me already. It's possible that you told me this already. I just don't remember. Did you ever find like a channel that has all the Jurio matches or no? You may have sent it to me and I just totally fucking forgot. Because I feel like I should watch that on my own just because. Just for funsies. Okay, I remember you sending the top 5 to me. Yo, Jedi! I'm good, buddy. How are you? I don't know about all of them. Damn. Don Don Sumo does the top 5. Okay. I guess I'll just have to watch that. How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you out there, Jedi. Jedi, aka my guy Cuphead. The fucking Sumo full 15 channel that I sent. Oh. It's so weird that I have not, knock on wood, I haven't gotten hit for that at all. Despite watching like full ass shows on here. Is this technically a whole show, like a whole episode of a show that I'm watching? Oh, they were posting the original. Okay. Still, you would think like I get hit if if one of these songs that we're listening to right now leaks through the mic, which it might because I have my speakers like super high. If it leaks through the mic, the whole fucking video is demonetized. Like the whole video is just automatically demonetized. I deal with that constantly on YouTube. So it's not, I don't get hit by a copyright strike, which is cool. I'm glad about that. But if I get hit with a copyright strike, even one, we would never be listening to music. We would literally never listen to music here. Legit. Because 3 strikes and the whole channel's deleted. There's no fucking way I'm doing that. There's no way I'm dealing with that. Who wants to take a look at the leaderboard? First of all, coming into this, only Abi and Oshoma are undefeated right now. Which is kind of crazy because going into the last one, Kirishima was also undefeated, and I think Oshumi was also undefeated. Asanoyama was undefeated. Was Ayanishiki? Did he lose in the last one? Oh, you liked it? It was decent? I was curious. I knew you were going to go see it. I'm curious. I haven't seen Kirishima versus Ayanishiki yet. I guess not. I'm excited to rewatch that one. I'm excited to watch all of it. I'm super hyped. I've been dying. I've been dying. Let's go over the leaderboard. Jack at the top by himself, 46 points. Me, Winter Soldier, Jesus of T, 45 points. Juanito, 44, and then there's a bit of a gap. Donkey and Downleamer with 35 and 34 respectively. Then a little bit more of a drop off. We go down to 32 for Hatboy. And then we got the bottom of the bottom with 31s across the board. Girl Lemur, Brunson's Mama, and Demon Eye Shark. And then at the very, very bottom, the tippy top of the bottom, the tippy bottom of the top, Zandavos with 29 points. I feel like jumping into it now. I feel like 17 minutes isn't too bad. People could have and should have filtered in by now. You know what I mean? I think we're ready. Alpha zombie sausage? What's that? You know what? I think I'm going to pull this up on another browser. Give me a minute. Yeah, I think pulling this up on another browser is better for YouTube. Do a reaction for Fantastic Four and Doomsday trailer. Oh, they have that? That came out? Somebody have a link? I guess I can find it. The current ongoing Cap series. You caught up on the 5 issues this weekend? Who's writing it? Wait, I don't see one with Fantastic Four. Chip Darsky? I don't know who that is. I don't see a Fantastic Four trailer. Am I crazy? All right, let's watch Sumo.
Welcome back to Grand Sumo Highlights. This is day 6 of the January tournament.
Daisho looks like he doesn't even want to be there doing this shit. He dead ass looks so bored. He just like did it real quick and then turned away, and everybody else was still doing their thing.
Shin Ozeki Aonishiki has a big match today against fellow 4-1 Rikishi Takayasu. That is one of our highlight bouts today. And
what's one of the highlights?
Rikishi Takayasu. That is one of our
Aonishiki versus Takayasu is happening? That's crazy.
Currently, there are 2 men undefeated, both at 5-0. Both are Maegashira, Abi and Oshoma.
I can't believe there's only the 2 of them undefeated. Okay, Shishi versus Hatsuyama. Listen to me. Oh, it's Shishi's 29th birthday. Okay, Shishi cannot lose to this gentleman. Okay, there we go. Happy birthday, Shish. Good start for him. 0-6 for Hatsuyama.
Shishi wins on his birthday, and he is up to 4-2 with that Oshidashi.
Is that shit too loud? Take it down a tick.
Here's another look. Shishi shoves out Hatsuyama.
Not as fun to say as Big Dan. True. Oshumi versus Mitakeyumi. Now listen to me. Mitakeyumi, he's turned things around a little bit. This is his first above 500 record in a long time. I know it's only 3-2. I know it's only the beginning, but I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him, but this is going to be a tough test because Oshumi has been on fire. Okay, 4-1. Not too bad. That was a big hit in the beginning.
Oshomi with a strong left hand outside grip, and he uses that.
All right. I mean, Mita, he like put up a fight, but ultimately Oshumi is just better at this point in time, at this moment in time, at least.
This is his second tournament in the top division.
But Mita is still 3-3. It's not too bad. No, they don't do weight class at all.
Heavier, bigger Rikishi, but Oshomi with better leverage and a stronger Dayashi. Up now, Tobizaru and
Crazy, yeah.
Asahakuryu.
Asahakoryu, who was 3-0 and is now 3-2, versus Tobizaru, who's 1-4.
Debutant in the top
Tobizaru,
division.
I believe I have
He is at
Tobizaru. Yeah, I do.
3-2.
I have both of
Tobizaru with
them.
4 straight losses
Tobizaru's
coming
been
into
a
this
bit
match.
disappointing.
They kind of come in at an angle at the Tachiai. Hard to say who has the stronger grip at this stage.
5'6", 222.
Tobizaru with the right
That
hand
guy that you
inside.
posted in Discord is
Asahakuryu with
222.
the left hand outside. Foot sweep attempt by Tobizaru.
He looks
Is
smaller than me,
ineffective.
but he is not.
And he tries it again. This time he makes better contact.
Bro, Toby's just kicking him
on the
right in the shin. He's
of
like, fuck you.
Asahakuryu.
I'm gonna keep kicking you. I don't care. This is my
Grips haven't
ring.
changed at all with the two Rikshi.
Toby with the damn leg kicks. They can kick like that.
Pretty much in the
They can pretty
center
much
of
do
the
everything
window.
except for touch
So who's going to
the
make
hair
a
knot.
move?
And like,
Asahakuryu stepping
I
forward.
guess punch somebody in the
Tobizaru.
dick. Oh, it's frowned upon.
Rallies.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Now Asahakuryu lifts up Tobizaru and pins him at the edge.
Ah, Asahakoryu got him despite the kicks to the shins.
So that match took a while, but in the end, it was the Shinyu Maku.
He's got a history of
Asahakuryu
it.
Who is the winner? He's
Can
up
you guys hear
to
me chewing the
4
gum
and
on
2.
stream? How do they prevent wedgies? By wearing a thong. Yeah, by having wedgies. They just have
Here
them.
are Asanoyama
What do you
and
mean by that?
Tomokaze.
They come into the fight with
Asanoyama,
wedgies, bro.
after an opening day
You not
defeat,
see
has
it?
run off 4 straight wins, while Tomokaze is at 2 and 3.
Tomokaze is 2 and 3, and Asanoyama has
Hit
been
by the
insane.
former Ozeki,
Oh,
and he gets dropped by
no.
Tomokaze. So Asanoyama's
So he's
footwork
carrying them by the underwear, atomic wedgies.
kind of shaky in that match as he drops his second bout in this tournament. Tomokaze, Asanoyama. Pretty big hit by the former Ozeki.
I'm very
and he
upset
gets
that
dropped by
Asanoyama just
Tomokaze.
lost this.
So Asanoyama's footwork kind of
That's too hard to look at. What is an alpha zombie? What is a naked alpha zombie? What do you mean by that? Imagine the butt hair burn for poor.
in that match as he drops his
The butt hair
second
burn
bout
for
in this
poor
tournament.
Takayasu is
Tomokaze
crazy.
evens his record at 3 and 3 with that Tsukiotoshi thrust down.
You love the Pringles can wieners they all have? I'm really confused. What is an alpha? What is a naked alpha zombie? What are we talking about? You are, baby.
So everything looked good for Asanoyama until the end
I'm a naked alpha zombie.
as Tomokaze
Dude,
steps to the side.
Asanoyama, this
and
is
wins
very
by thrust
this is
down.
very sad. He was supposed to win that one.
Our first bout.
Oh, it's our boy!
And Asakoryu.
Abi versus Asakoryu. This should be interesting. This should be
You recall that
extremely
Abi
interesting.
Won the Yusho in November of 2022 when he was
The
ranked
Dark
Maegashira
Lord.
9. He is
You're like
Maegashira
10
1.
days behind. Jesus T, my guy. How we doing, bro?
Abi with a strong pushing attack.
Wow.
Abi able to extend his arms.
Wow. Abi's winning the tournament? It's because I picked him.
And show his best stuff.
Because I picked him. You're
Abi
welcome.
with a 6th straight win. This coming by.
Why is today the
Higashi
2/3
thrust
point
down.
already? Yeah, it kind of sucks.
So Abi knows he will have at least a share of the lead when the action is over here on day 6. Looking very strong is Abi at a low rank for him, Maegashira 12.
Abi's about to win this shit.
Up next are Ryuden
Oh,
and
no.
Nishiki Fuji.
Oh no, what'd I do? Hopefully nothing?
Nishiki Fuji currently 3-2.
Nishiki Fuji versus Ryoden.
Losses and
Nishiki
struggling
Fuji
to stay
is
up in
he's been
Makuno
solid.
Uchi. Ryuden at Maegashira 15.
Oh, he's won the January Basho before? Well, I hope he wins it again.
Fast out of the crouch is Nishiki Fuji, but Ryuden
Okay.
looking determined.
So like Ryoden won, but also got X Factored. So did he really win?
Is the victor
Or
by
did he
Yorikiri
just
force
get
out.
his face
So
bashed?
he ends his losing streak and improves to 2-4.
Like I'm not sure if you're winning when you get X Factored.
On the dojo now, it's big and improves to losing streak.
He is taking the worst
Fast
falls.
out of the crouch is Nishiki Fuji, but
Like he legit got X Factored out of the ring.
to
Like
end his losing streak
nerdy, they're jacked. Yeah, they
really
are.
needed
They
that
are.
win.
They're
Ryuden
super fucking strong.
is the victor by Yorikiri force out. So he ends his losing streak and improves to 2-4. On the dojo now.
Listen to me,
Fuji
Kodo
and
Shoho?
Koto Shoho.
I am willing to give it a guess. I don't know this for a fact, okay? But I'm willing to guess this is the first time Kodo Shoho has been above 500, has had an above 500 record since he won. And if that's incorrect, then he was maybe 1-0 in the next tournament. And then since then probably hasn't been above 500. I'm guessing that. Like this is unprecedented territory for Kodo Shoho. He even looks
Mirror
bored.
records.
He always looks
Off
bored,
they
to be
go.
honest.
Koto Shoho immediately with a left hand outside grip, but the Gyoji points his goodbye.
Koto
to
Yushi?
Fuji. That's a surprise. And it surprised the judges. They step up because they want to talk about
Wait,
the ending of this match. It sure looked like Koto Shoho was the winner, but the judges will sort it out.
wait. Kodo Shoho wins this. It didn't even look remotely like Kodo Shoho won
Although the
this.
Gyoji gave the gunbai to Midori
What?
Fuji, we discussed if both landed on the clay at the same time. Upon review, we saw that Midori Fuji was thrown out of the ring first. Therefore, the winner is Koto Shoho.
What? Wait,
So
what?
indeed, Koto Shoho was the winner by Yori Taoshi crush out.
Bro, why are they so inconsistent with the rules? Are they literally just trying to give him wins at this point? Just so that, like, Koto Koto Yusho. Bro, there's no way. I feel like this is like their golden boy and they want to give him wins because they're like, hey,
And as a result, Koto Shoho improves to 4-2.
we want him to be better
Midori
because he
Fuji
won
now at
or some
2-4.
shit. That's bullshit. I'm sorry. But his arm was out first and he basically got X Factored. Like, mark the result down now. You already know.
Here's Chiyoshoma and Roga.
Roga 2-3. That means Roga should be 3-3, and Chiyoshoma will be 2-4, and that'll be sad. You know, that'll be a very upsetting day for Chiyo. I really like Chiyo a lot. I don't like him losing, you know, but it seems like it's what's got to happen.
Thrusting attack by Chiyoshoma, but he's giving up ground. Chiyoshoma was all upper body
It's
action
sad.
in that match, and Roga, after getting moved back, was able to dig in and
Very
then
sad.
force out Chiyoshoma. And there you see the result of Chiyoshoma's match yesterday.
Chiyo's so fucking hurt. He does look hurt.
Still limping around
Also,
is
his
Chiyoshoma.
ass. Is that a bandage? What happened
Roga
to
the winner
him?
by Yorikiri.
Is his skin all fucked up?
Here's Toki Hayate and
Toki
Kimbo.
Hayate versus Kimbo Zan. 3-2 and 1-4. Kimbo Zan needs to just get demoted, to be
Kimbo-zan with
honest.
long arms.
Oh, it's a hip injury from day 5.
Toki
Okay.
Hayate light at 132 kilograms. Fast start though by Toki Hayate.
Bro, Toki Hayate just got fucking bodied.
For that Yori
He
Kiri, you saw
legit got
Kimbo-san
fucking
immediately
absolutely
grab Toki
wrecked.
Hayate's Mawashi
Kimbo-san killed that.
ten. And that hit by Gono, making fun to Wawa.
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip ahead.
Fujinoki lift out by Kimbo. Toki
was an
Hayate's
accident.
Mawashi is his 132 kilograms.
The Jedi still isn't back. Hope he's okay.
Toki Hayate.
Oh, true.
Kimbo's
He's
on
got his
uses
trainees. He's got his
reach advantage. 2
What do they call them?
kilograms.
Padawans. Got his
Fast start
Padawans.
though by Toki Hayate.
They're in there.
Kimbo-san uses his
Bro, Kimbo-san
reach
just
advantage.
literally bullied the
For
fuck
that
out of him.
Yuri-Kiri, you saw Kimbo-san
Was he trying to
immediately
choke
grab
him?
Toki
I
Hayate's
think he was
Mawashi
just trying to slap him down.
with his left hand. And that
Two
was a solid
spectators to
grip.
need medical attention?
Tsuridashi
They must
lift out
only
by
have
Kimbo-san.
force users in the crowd at the highest division. Gono has been extremely disappointing so far. 1-4. Versus
This
Fujino
Konoyama
Kawa.
and
I think that this
Fujinokawa.
is not going to end well for
Fujinokawa
Gonayama.
has really injected a lot of excitement.
It's
His
fine,
speed,
Sumo Logic.
agility, and surprising strength make him fun to watch.
Yeah,
Gonayama,
tell us about how... What happened to these people that needed... They got crushed? Oh my. Can we see that match? You got it? Can you send it? Or no? Actually, I don't even know. How bad was it? I want them to be okay. So I don't know if I want to watch that. Japan doesn't release updates on shit. Oh. The Jedi sits in the crowd to make sure the Rikishi don't crush people. Honestly, your headcanon might be right because we rarely see anybody actually get hurt. I've never seen anybody actually get hurt here, but Winter Soldier always seems to have a story about somebody in Jurio like getting hurt or somebody in the crowd getting hurt. Better use of Jedi than Rise. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
has a great Tachi-eye.
Okay, Gonoyama versus Fujinokawa. Oh my
Big
goodness.
hit by Gonoyama. But look at Fujinokawa circle around. Look at the abuse that Fujinokawa is taking, and yet he responds by
Bro, that was
King
so
Jabba
violent.
has really injected a lot
That
of
was
excitement.
so violent.
His speed, agility, and surprising strength.
How did
make him
Fuji
fun
win
to
this?
watch.
Also,
Gonoyama
Gonayama
has a great Tachi-eye, but poor
treated
follow-through.
Fuji like Fuji treats everybody else. Like he was just
Big hit by
bullying him.
Gonoyama. But
And then,
Fujinokawa
but
circle
Fuji
around.
just like came back and look at Gonayama.
That Fujinokawa is taking and
This looked like the worst wrestling bump of all time.
look at Fujinokawa circle
Gonayama falls flat on his ass and then just randomly pushes himself backwards.
Fujinokawa circle around. Look at the abuse that Fujinokawa
Does
is
anybody
taking
see
and
Fuji,
yet
Gonayama's
Fujinokawa
face, bro?
circle around. Look at the abuse that
Ugh.
Fujinokawa is taking.
Gonayama looked like the worst actor of all time there. He could throw hands at the best of them. This was really intense. This was like the most intense matchup we've seen so far. This was awesome. This was awesome. And although I was rooting for Gonayama, this was way fucking better that Fuji won this. The momentum pushed him. No, his hand pushed him. Look at him. Look, I gotta try and pause this at the right moment. Look at him. So he lands flat on his ass, right? And of course that sucks. And he's like, but he's holding himself up for like a moment. Watch his hands push backwards and he just falls back. Watch him. He just sort of goes, all right, I'll lay down. This motherfucker has no quit. Yeah, I love this. Again, if Fuji wins the whole thing, that'd be sick.
It was a brief match, but a very exciting one for sumo fans at the Kokuikan. At Fujino through.
Bro, no momentum. Look, even if it is momentum, his face is so funny. Like, even if so. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Because, like, look at him. Watch him in regular motion. Right? He might have momentum, but he has a choice there, and he instead pushes. So, like, his body lands and he stops for a second, and then he pushes, like, backwards. I think he felt himself and rolled to protect himself. I think so too. I think that's the most reasonable explanation. But either way, this is so fucking funny. He just looks like an extra in a bad movie. Like, he just looks like the guy didn't fall far enough in the movie, and he's like, "Oh, I gotta push myself backwards so it looks better." He looked like Shawn Michaels facing fucking Hulk Hogan. That's what that looked like. That was awesome. And even though I replayed it 70 times, I hope they show us a replay. Yes. Goniyama went fucking straight for him. He was like, I'm not letting Fuji go crazy on me. Fuji almost lost it at that moment. Then he got the shit slapped out of him. His face was like swollen after this. Gono. Yes. Yes. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That is 100% exactly how I felt about that. It was like he did that exact thing. Like, he stopped and then went backwards.
Is able to take all that punishment and still is able to mount his own pushing attack.
Shodai versus Onokatsu. No. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. From high intensity to Shodai, yeah, is he going to be crazy or is he going to not care? Onokatsu's beat the fuck up, man. He's absolutely beat up. Shodai looks like he does. He's just, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Shodai with both arms inside, and he's trying to outmuscle Onokatsu, but
that was Shodai's to lose, to be honest.
Shodai was able to use his superior size and strength.
Onokatsu,
Shodai, it's an Oshidashi.
He seems a little washed. Even though he won that, he does seem a little like he's young, but he still seems washed. Shura no Umi versus Oshoma. This should be interesting. Shura no Umi is 2-3, but we know he's a beast. Oshoma 5-0 right now.
In his Makuuchi career. He hits and shift Oshoma. But
oh, you know how we were talking about adding extra points to the fantasy league? One thing we can do is, like, whoever's the last remaining undefeated person, maybe they get like an extra point. Okay, so they gave the ref said Shuro won. This is close. That's really close.
The Gyoji pointed his gumbai to Chuda no Umi. But let's take a look at the feet of Oshoma.
Did anybody see Hirodumi's face? He's just like, whatever. All right, yeah, wow, amazing. Oh, look, Tamawashi also kind of bored.
Gave the gumbai to Chuda no Umi. It appeared both landed on the clay at the same time. Upon review,
it's a rematch.
That Oshoma stepped out first. Therefore, the winner is Chuda no Umi. So that means
Oh, okay.
Oshoma no longer tied for the lead. He suffers his first loss.
So, like, in this spot, Abi would get an extra point.
He's at
15-0
3-3.
Shoma Dream is dead. True.
Here's another
True.
look.
But in this situation,
It was
Abi
close
could
at
get
the
like an
edge,
extra
but
point
clearly,
for
even in
being the
real
last
time,
remaining undefeated guy. I
pushed
like that
out
idea a lot.
Oshoma.
I also like the idea that you were talking about the match of the night that everybody's
They
voting
were
on.
really mixing it up
I think
throughout
that's
this
fun as
match.
well. Extra 10 points or I think that's a little too much, but you know, an extra point, maybe an extra 2 for being the final remaining undefeated guy could be good. Anybody who gets to 5-0, maybe anybody who gets to 5-0 gets 1 point, 1 extra point, and anybody who is the last undefeated standing gets 2 extra points. Or no. The last undefeated remaining will get 1 extra point on top of that. So anybody who was 5-0, unfortunately, in this boss show there was only 2, but I feel like usually there's more. But anybody that's 5-0, they get 1 point, and then the last remaining undefeated gets 1 extra point. I think that could be a solid thing. Last winless guy gets a boost too because they need it. No, I like that too. Yes, I like that too. I do. I want to do other things that are fun like that as well. Anybody who goes 0-5, maybe we give them an extra point. So 5-0 and 0-5, they get an extra point, and then the last winless guy gets 1 extra point. Like we could do like that. I think that's a decent enough idea. The only problem is with the 5-0 thing, it is like kind of a win more situation. Obviously, you don't want to pick an 0-9 guy, but it helps negate it a tad. Yeah. And it's just sort of fun. And it's just funny. And and like, let's say somebody goes fully defeated. Let's say somebody goes 0-15. Unless they were injured, obviously. But 0-15, you give them an extra, like, hey, you get an extra 3 points or something like that. Because that's just awesome. Or maybe you even go, if they're fully defeated, like 0-15. So July Chio, yeah, maybe they get 10 points. So now all of a sudden things flip on its head. Because anybody who's got the 0-10 guy, probably at the bottom of the standings, now all of a sudden they get 10 points for having a guy that went 0-15. Stop rewarding. Ramwid, what's good? This rule is going to go read to my kid. Yo, I appreciate you lurking. Yes, we do sumo all the time. We watch every new sumo tournament. We watch it. It's super, super fun. I appreciate you lurking. I appreciate you hanging out, my guy. Enjoy reading to your kid. Hiradumi versus Atami Fuji. But yeah, I don't know. I think like something like that is kind of, because like how many people go 0-15? I guess they do. But maybe not 10 points. That's kind of crazy. But you give them 5 points, it might be a game changer. Look at Atami Fuji with the 3-2 record. Hiradumi also a 3-2 record.
Hiradumi using his speed to slam into Atami Fuji, but Atami Fuji.
Thomas Fuji, absolute beast. Absolute beast. He's still that guy. David versus Goliath ass match. I don't know if that's true. Hiradumi is nasty. He's kind of nasty. But Thomas Fuji is nasty. Thomas Washi Esquire. Is it Thomas Washi Esquire or is it Thomas Fuji Esquire? I don't remember. He is small. He is. Thomas Washi versus Hakuno Fuji.
Tamawashi born in
This
November of
should be very good.
1984.
This should be very fun. Because
Hakuno Fuji born in
Hakuno
August
Fuji
of
kind of
2003.
Thomas Washi
But the old
Esquire
man
Thomas
leads the young
Fuji
one
the ninth.
4-1 head to head. Hakuno Fuji coming in very low on Tamawashi. Tamawashi unable to get
Tamawashi, come on,
with this
buddy.
pushing attack. So this has to favor Hakuno Fuji, and he finishes off
Damn.
the Iron Man. Hakuno Fuji with a Yorikiri
Hakuno Fuji still a beast. Tamiwashi, I don't care. Tamawashi still a monster. Still a monster at 40 years old. Like, he is that guy.
The quickness of
He
Hakuno
is
Fuji
that guy.
on display in that match. He was fast at the Tachiai and
I agree. I don't think he has any boring matches. I'm really upset at myself for not having chosen him this
Hakuno Fuji won this match at the Tachiai.
in this fantasy thing because I just really like him.
Hakuno Fuji
I don't even
just
care if
to
he's
test
winning or
on
losing.
Tamawashi.
I just really like Hakuno Fuji. Like, I think he's always
Tamawashi
fun.
is
Like you
not
said,
a
doesn't have
grappler.
boring matches.
So he's on the defensive throughout.
But then
the
again,
bout.
I chose my man Tamawashi because he's that guy.
Here's Uda and Yoshino Fuji.
Okay, another rough match for
There are
Aura.
3 previous bouts.
Another really rough match for him. He has. What's crazy is if we had the rule in place, Aura could go 0-15. Fuck Aura, the JSA, yeah. Just the Justice Society is not kind to Aura. 0-5. Now he's got to face Yoshino Fuji, who has 2 Kimboshis in this tournament
Place
here.
last year. Yoshino Fuji winning 2 of 3. Uda is winless, but he always makes the matches exciting. Uda coming in fast
Damn, Aura. Oh,
on
man.
Yoshino Fuji grabbing the
Okay,
arm,
so Yosh, like, grabbed his head, which
surges forward,
could
but
be like he
Yoshino
grabbed his
Fuji
hair and it might be
responds.
over. Aura farming? True,
Uda
true.
made it interesting, but Yoshino Fuji, given his pedigree, given his size and skills,
Yoshino Fuji's Island. Okay, so they're not going to penalize him for
threatened
touching
at
his
all
head.
by Uda. So Yoshino Fuji picks up his 4th win.
So Yosh with the
But
4th win is really
Yoshitoshi
sick.
pushed
Poor
down
Aura is 0-6 now.
And
Unfortunate
Uda
for
is
him.
still winless
He's
at
I feel like he's had the
4-6.
toughest schedule. Okay, yeah, he didn't really grab his hair. He just kind of like slapped him in the
Yoshino
back of the
Fuji
head. He was
clamping
just trying to
onto
grab him.
the right arm of Uda for the victory.
Absolute insanity, the two of them. We knew it'd be a good one, but we also kind of knew that Aura would
Here
lose.
are Oho and Wakamoto Haru.
Wakamoto Haru also has had a terrible schedule. 0-5 for him.
Wakamoto
He's still
Haru
facing
winless,
Oho,
but he
which
has
is
a
really
huge
tough.
Series lead against Oho, 10-3. Oho
Also,
had
to
2
be
and 3
fair,
in this
Yoshino
tournament.
Fuji has had a rough schedule as well, and he's done really well.
Wakamoto Haru immediately grabbing the front of Oho's Moashi, but Oho has a double arm inside grip and he tips over Wakamoto Haru.
That
Yet
was
the
mighty
Goji points his
close.
Goodbye to Wakamoto Haru.
Damn, they're both bleeding.
Looked like Oho had flattened Wakamoto Haru, but the Gyoji pointed it
Suplex City.
to Wakamoto Haru.
Oh, maybe they're not both bleeding. Maybe he just has Oho's blood on his face.
So the win does go to
Wow,
Wakamoto
they're not
Haru,
replaying
and he
this?
continues his dominance over Oho, which is a surprise. That is Wakamoto Haru's first victory.
I
this
hope they
tournament.
replay it for
So
for
let's
us.
Get a look at the slow motion
Okay.
replay.
I gotta see how this.
Wakamoto
How did he
Haru
get this
gets the
win?
Maimitsu grip.
Yo, Illman, what's
He's
good,
in control
buddy?
of this match, and then Oho slips both arms inside and looks like he's in control. But at the edge, it's an Uchai
Sumo again?
by
Yes, sir.
Wakamoto Haru. One of the most dynamic moves in sumo. He uses that backward pivot throw.
I gotta be honest, seeing the slow motion replay just made that more confusing. You're not into the sport? Dude, it's so much fun. It's so much fun to watch. Watching that that was a nice throw. It was. That was very confusing to me though. It looked like both of them lost. Like both of them hit at the same time. I feel like that should have been different. Hiroshima versus Ichi Yamamoto. We love Ichi, but Hiroshima is just that guy. He's a monster. How have you been, L-Man? How's life, buddy?
Ichi Yamamoto is a tall guy, but he comes in low. Kirishima
Bro, this is a battle. This is a real battle.
And he shoves out Ichi Yamamoto.
Wait, he gave Ichi the win?
The Gyoji pointed his gunbai to Ichi Yamamoto. It looked clear that Kirishima was the winner. So we'll have a mono-e. Although the Gyoji gave his gunbai to Ichi Yamamoto, after our review, we saw that Kirishima stayed in the ring when Ichi Yamamoto stepped out. Therefore, the winner is Kirishima.
Okay. I was gonna say, I don't know how you say that Ichi wins that one. I'm sorry, he's great, but
that was corrected.
Handsome Kiri. Wait. Why the fuck is Daisho facing Kotozakura? Did they hate Daisho that much? Like, did they hate him? This feels like this should not be the matchup. Like, Koto's gonna fucking murder him.
His last 2 matches. Daisho at the same time, his pushing has been completely out of rhythm. He's 1-4. Not a strong push by Daisho, and it's in fact Kotozakura who's doing most of the pushing in that match.
I'm sorry, but I have sympathy for Daisho here because
so Daisho really struggling in this first week.
I don't get it. I don't get why he had to face Koto there.
Ends his losing streak and is up.
He got 4 handfuls. He did, and then he got the shit kicked out of him for it.
Kotozakura rarely uses Oshizumo, but against
Daisho is trying his normal shit, but Koto's just too big. He's just like way too big. He can't really just like overpower him. M4 and up face the whole ass Sanyaku. It's rough. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. This is a real battle though. This is a real battle. Ayanishiki versus Takayasu. Both are 4-1. His knee does look solid. He's got 2 Yokos to face too. Yeah, Daisho's just gonna be. I don't know how he has 1 win.
Here's how it has played out previously.
Takayasu versus Ayanishiki. This should be. This should be extremely good.
Takayasu will turn 36 next month, but is fighting like a young man.
He is fighting like a young man.
Is doing quite well in his Ozeki debut. Off they go.
Takayasu just slapping, just trying to slap him, but Ayanishiki just powers through it.
Takayasu struggling to break that grip, but is unsuccessful. So Ayanishiki.
I should have stayed 300 pounds and done this. It would have been awesome if you did. Ayanishiki with the huge win. Chaotic, what's good, bro? Big Dan versus Chicken and Newports. Dude, that was pretty sick. Ayanishiki just stayed.
In his usual,
he stayed like solid. You know what I mean? He was getting slapped and didn't care. He just kept powering through so that he could pick up Takayasu. It might be the best strategy versus Takayasu to just be like, okay, whatever. He's gonna slap me like that's what he does. And instead, you just keep going and just keep until you get him so he can't slap anymore.
And he uses that to raise the upper body of Takayasu, and Takayasu
He keeps improving and it's
from that
crazy.
position
Yeah.
cannot hold his ground. As a result,
That
it
was
is a
really
Yoki
impressive for
four-star
my
victory
Nishiki. I'm
for
not
the
gonna
Ozeki.
lie. He's now 5-1, which is sick.
Here are Yokozuna
Oh,
Go
oh no.
Shoryu and
Oh no.
Maegashira 3 Takanosho.
Speaking of terrible schedules, Hosh versus Taka no
Shoryu's only
Show.
loss on day 3 to Yoshinofuji.
Poor
Takanosho
Taka
not
no
looking
Show.
good at all.
He looks like he doesn't even
Why?
want to be here.
But he can
You think a
turn things
Daisho
around
had it
by
bad?
upsetting
Yeah.
Go Shoryu.
Taka no Show doesn't even want to be here.
They come in at an angle, not a direct hit at the Tachi eye,
And
Go
he just gets
Shoryu
slammed to the ground. Hosh just
doesn't break a sweat.
fucking
Only
casually
slapping
walks off
down
like,
Taka
hell
no
yeah,
Show
I'm still
for
Hoshoryu.
his 5th victory.
You're still the no-show.
That's a Hataki Komi.
That actually is so sad. Taka no Show, he's just there for a paycheck and there to move on, move forward with his life. He's
threatened
like,
at
all
all
right,
by Takanosho today.
this fucking sucks.
Shoryu slaps down the Maegashira.
I mean, it was literally not even a battle. No Show's a dark horse pick for March Fantasy. Yeah. I could see him, he's going to get moved down a lot, and I could see him doing well. Oh no, Sato versus Wakataka Kage. This should be fun. I still think Sato just wins right through it. Did you see Ono's face there? Why do he always look like that? He looks like he's jerking off. He looks like he's just like pretending to jerk off with the salt, bro. What are we doing? And he's got the face of like a predator. What are we doing, bro?
Wakataka Kage comes out fast at the Tachi
Wow, Waka's fighting. Damn.
Wakataka Kage surges forward, but
Bro, what? I mean, come on. He looks like he's whacking off, and then he also looks like he's like really enjoying it. Like he looks like a dude that's like, he looks like a dude who's in like one of those like old theaters that would play like adult movies, and he's just like having the time of his life. He looks like he enjoys whacking off with. I mean, I'm just saying that's what it looks like. He's in the zone. I mean, I guess that's true. I guess that's true. He obviously was. He won. He was a fucking monster. Poor Wakataka Kage had no chance there. Waka also had a tough schedule, but he's gone 3-3, which is pretty good. Kiwi Sato, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Literally, that's what he looked like to me. On the IIRC.
It's because he's impatient, but in this match he shows good patience. Waits for his opening and slaps down Wakataka.
Or Wakataka Kage. So who's at the top of the leaderboard here? Straight up. Straight up. At the top of the leaderboard is Abi. Came for the large man. Dirty Donkey Fetus, my guy. How we doing, bud? Appreciate you dropping in.
So after 6 days of action, Abi is all alone in first place with
This guy's
7
impressive.
Big Shi 1 step behind, led by the 2
I don't even know who that
Yokozuna.
is.
A reminder, NHK World Japan will broadcast live coverage of Day 8 on...
Okay, they're not going to show us the leaderboard, but Abi's the only undefeated guy. He's the only guy that's undefeated right now. Lightsaber practice? True. Abi is the only guy undefeated at this particular moment. Let's take a look at this leaderboard right here. Oh no. Still at the top of our fantasy sumo leaderboard, it is Jack with 55. I'm in second with 53. I'm I'm all alone in second place. That's what's up. Tied. Excuse me. Tied for third. Winter Soldier and newcomer Juanito at 51. Jesus of T at 50. Down Lemur on his way up. He's trying to move up. He's at 41. He's starting to go. I'm happy at 8 rather 9. 9 rather. 3, 6, 7. You're in 7th. You're in 7th. Okay. How are you not called the Baloney Pony? The Baloney Pony is probably better. I've reached a new low. That is rude. Donkey in 7th with 40 points. And the rest of the competitors only have, they're only in the 30s. And Hat Boy, which, by the way, a random draft, is above 4 different fucking people. That's tough. That's tough. Hat Boy is not even a person. It is me pulling out names from a hat. And Girl Lemur below, Demon Ice below, Brunson's mama, Purple Starfish. Vibe Pulls doing work? True. At 37. And next time I'm using an 8-ball, okay, then we got to get a magic 8-ball. I'm in. I want one. And at the bottom is Xanderverse, but there's good news, people. That was only the first day of 4 that we're going to be watching. So we got 3 more days, so who knows how the leaderboard's going to shape up. But at the moment, that's where we're at. At this very moment now, we're going to start up day 6. No, sorry. We're going to start up day 7 of Coke. Listen, she's never even smoked a cigarette. She's definitely never done an 8-ball of Coke. Mess.
Hello and welcome to Grand Sumo Highlights. It's day 7 of the January.
Yo, Donkey, you have a good night. I appreciate you dropping by. Enjoy the bar. Have fun.
With an unblemished record, and that's this man, Maegashira 12 Abi. The ferocious pusher thruster is eyeing his first Yusho since November 2022.
Abi has a chance. Not even when drunk. No, she's never even tried it. The problem with Abi is that he's going to be undefeated for the first half, and then he's going to end up having to face like the toughest of fucking people.
We begin with veteran Ryuden, 2 wins.
Ryuden versus Hatsuyama.
4 losses.
This is the battle of the extremely disappointing.
Pick up his first victory in the top division.
35 years old versus 26 years old.
Put a break to his 4-bout losing streak yesterday by escorting out Nishikifushi by Yorikiri. Hatsuyama is desperate to escape out of his dark 6-bout.
Help her concentrate when making facts.
Trying to get inside is Ryuden on the left. Ryuden slapping away. Hatsuyama doing the same. Now he goes in for a pulling maneuver. Hatsuyama at the edge and on all fours. Hatsuyama loses balance.
Hatsuyama looks so outmatched.
Setback in
He's
his
0-7 now.
debut.
The only other person that has no wins is Aura, and Aura's had the toughest schedule. Hatsuyama has had the easiest schedule.
5-1 versus Tomokaze 3-3.
Grade school bios to make picks.
triumphed in their first clash on Makunochi soil last basho when he made his debut here.
Oshumi versus
And is
Tomokaze.
now on a 4-bout winning streak.
Looking into their
Good
lineage.
perseverance at the edge against Asanoyama on day 6. In just a little bit lower is the man in purple. Oshomi taking back.
Bro!
Down goes Tomokaze.
The disrespect is fucking real, dude.
Oshomi sure is looking confident.
Oshomi did not need to do that.
And Oshomi
Honestly, did not need
maintains
to do
his
that,
one-loss
but
record and advances to 6 wins. with that oshitaoshi victory.
They're gonna show it again, right? They're not gonna show it again. What the fuck? I want to see him just throw this dude for no particular reason.
Oshomi taking back Tomokaze, and down goes Tomokaze.
The shove and then offering help. Yeah, because afterwards it felt like, oh shit, this guy's gonna like whoop my ass in the back. Like, let me pretend to help. Hold up. I didn't think this through.
Next
This
up,
guy's gonna
Tobizaro
like
1 and 5 fighting Asakoryu 2 and 4. It's a 1 apiece in this Tokyo Osaka series.
Okay.
Mr. Feisty, Tobizaro
These guys have been a little disappointing. They've been quite disappointing actually. Tobizaru 1 and 5, Asakoryu 2 and 4. I think I picked Tobizaru. Oh?
Tobizaru stays in contention. Now he goes for a pulling maneuver.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
To take Tobizaru back and out.
How did he not break his fucking neck there, dude?
Asakoryu and Tobizaru plunges into the crowd. The Oyakata seems okay.
B-Boy Toby is crazy. Bro, how did he not die just now? Are they going to show us a replay of that? Bro, I don't even understand. B-Boy Toby is out of control, for the record.
Oshitaoshi victory for Asakoryu, and Tobizaru plunges into the crowd.
I'm glad he's somehow okay.
The Oyakata seems okay.
I don't know how he didn't tear an ACL. I don't know how he didn't get hurt there.
Asakoryu moves up to 3 wins, 4 losses.
Asakoryu 3 and 4 is really good. Like very solid.
Here's the highlight match in the first half between Asanoyama 4 and 2
boy.
and Abe, who's maintained an unblemished report card since opening day and is now the sole leader.
Okay. This is a big one. Abi's 6-0 right now. Abi is the only undefeated Rikishi left. He's the only undefeated one. Asanoyama has been really good though. 4 and 2. He's been very, very solid.
Something he hasn't done in 4 years. Here's the former
So this
Ozeki
is going to be
Asanoyama.
interesting.
Double hand attack by Abi, shifting to the right, staying in contention.
The winning streak comes to an end. Asanoyama takes out Abi, and Abi finally has a loss. Stop the count is insane. Don't record that result. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. I feel bad for him. He was just kind of outmatched a little bit there. Like he was just on the edge and it didn't look like there was any real way that he was going to come back. He tried to grab him to like try and reverse like their fortune, but he slipped. And Asanoyama just threw him down. Midori Fuji versus Asaha Koryu.
Snuggle inside his opponent's kitchen and get him off balance.
Wait, what did this guy just say?
And Asahakuryu 4 and 2. Agile Midori Fuji aims to snuggle inside his opponent's kitchen and get him off balance.
Did anybody hear what the commentator just said? He's gonna try and snuggle his way into his kitchen.
Asahakuryu 4 and 2. Agile Midori Fuji aims to snuggle inside his opponent's kitchen and get him off balance.
What does snuggling inside his opponent's kitchen mean? The snuggle kitchen? What are we talking about, man?
Top tier rookie Asahakuryu looking good with 4 wins.
Midori Fuji versus Asahakuryu.
Both starting with a low stance. Midori Fuji trying to get a hold of Asahakuryu. Asaha Hakuryu seeks to lock up his opponents in a right
Midori Fuji from Queens.
left-hand
Hanging in
outside
there.
position. This is called Migi Yotsu. But the rookie having a hard time here.
This is why Murray over the
Trying
rest.
to nudge
He's gonna try and
Midori Fuji
snuggle
back with that
inside his
left
kitchen.
forearm attack.
I'm down. I'm with it.
Midori Fuji staying in contention, doing a good job.
Snuggle,
balancing
snuggle.
himself with that left foot on the Tawara straw bales.
It's this match. Is this just like buckle up, bro? Is this just like the ultimate rest hold match?
Keeping balance.
And they're not even really rest holding. They're just kind of pushing against each other.
Resting every other second with that left. But keeping that power, making sure Midori
This is
Fuji
crazy.
can't take command. This may be a long bout.
Just head to head. Do you think they're whispering
Head to head.
things to each
Midori
other?
Fuji
Like, do you think
may
they're
try his
talking? They're
signature
like, hey, man,
Katasukashi
you
on
want to
the
go out to
shoulder
dinner
swing
later?
down,
Or are you guys busy?
which is having trouble
We can hang out.
getting his opponent off balance. And
I was thinking
Asaha
the same
can't
thing.
get that left hand
You started and
inside
finished
position
Wave King
first.
since this started.
Both doing great job with balance and hip movement and making sure their opponents.
This is pretty crazy. They bite each other and play with each other's nipples backstage, so who knows? Fair, fair.
So who will initiate that next move going forward?
Is there a time limit? No. They can take forever. Yo, Hash was good, bro.
Holding his ground there, but now trying to shove back the newcomer to the top division.
They're still going. This still
proving to
hasn't
be a
ended.
war of attrition.
Now they're nuzzling heads.
Both locking horns there,
Clock.
and now making the move.
Oh!
Circling around the dohyo, Asaha Hakuryu keeps Midori Fuji right in front of him, and Midori Fuji throws in the towel.
They hit 4 minutes and took a break for water and rest and restarted where they left off like 3 matches later. Wait, actually?
Lasted around
Do they
2.5
always do that?
minutes. Midori Fuji runs out of
Asaha Koryu,
Moves up to 5
a
wins,
battle.
2 losses. Yorikiri victory.
We'll call it a battle.
Now it's Shioshoma, 2 wins, 4 losses versus Shishi, 4-2. It's a
Battle.
Mongolia Ukraine match.
Yeah, it was a
Shishi's
battle.
ahead in
A
their-
battle of making dinner plans, really. It was they were really just pushing, you know? They were just doing their best, I guess. Chio versus
The rivalry on
Shishi.
Makunochi
Chio,
soil,
my
2-1.
motherfuck.
Shioshoma is
My
searching for a
motherfuck?
quick win here.
I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Shishi celebrated his 20th
Chio,
birthday
you
yesterday
need
with a win.
to beat Shishi. Come on, buddy.
In high
Come
is
on,
Shishi,
buddy.
Shioshoma trying to get advantage there. Slapping
Dude,
and
Chio's slapping the
Shioshoma getting
fuck
that
out of
right
him.
hand outside
Chichi's
grip.
staying on his
Shishi in
feet,
trouble,
though.
but he sneaks that right hand inside
Oh my god.
and takes control.
So Shishi won that,
Shioshoma
right?
attempts a throw as he backpedaled,
He called him Oshoma.
but Shishi wins by
neither of these is
Yorikiri
Oshoma.
frontal force out.
Making dinner? What are you making for dinner?
Shishi doing a good job.
Eke his neck? Yeah.
Hopping in the driver's
He
seat
does seem
as
to have
soon
more
as he
balance as Basho.
slides in that
He's
right
definitely
hand.
doing well, which is really surprising.
So
And
Shishi
also
achieves
good
his
for him.
5th
Like, I'm
victory.
happy for him. 5-2 is really impressive.
Moving on to Toki
He also
Hayate
looks like he had a
and
mouthful of
Mitakeumi.
blood there that he was just like trying not to spit out. Toki Hayate versus Mitakeumi. Both are 3-3.
Both faring at
Kuzo,
3-3. They share
the
their series
infamous
2-2.
purple starfish cousin Toki Hayate.
Mitakeumi hopes to notch up 5 more victories to attain his first winning record, Kachikoshi, in half a year.
Eke his neck. Yeah, his neck didn't look
Hit
good
by
on that
both men,
one.
equal tachiai.
But he looked okay after.
Both hands inside for Toki Hayate.
And Mita Kayumi had a winning record for a short period of time, but that short period of time is over now. Toki Hayate puts him officially in a and Filipino Kazo. True. Reading a protein or like a protein shake. Nishiki Fuji versus Roga. This should be pretty good. This should be pretty evenly matched.
Roga got a strong hold of Chiyoshoma yesterday before bulldozing.
Could go either way, true.
And just a little lower is Roga in trouble, but right hand inside deep for Nishiki Fuji, and Nishiki Fuji escorts out.
Roga loses. I guess that means we're gonna see him win the next time.
So Nishiki Fuji does beat Roga for the first time in just over a year, since November 2024. 4-3.
Roga and Blue is throwing me off this month. It is kind of awkward. Koto Shoho versus Kimbo Zan. Koto Shoho is 4-2. He somehow won his last match, even though it looked like he lost. I don't understand. I still don't get that ruling. But Koto Shoho versus Kimbo Zan. I cannot imagine anybody that loses to Kimbo Zan. Yeah. Koto 5-2. Is he on his way to winning another Basho? Oh, a protein bowl. Okay. I know a girl who ate a protein bowl that the entire band made for her in high school.
We have Oshoma 5-1 fighting
All right.
with a mirror record of 1-5. These fierce pushers both entered
No comments.
Sumo in 2021. Their only face-off in the
Oshoma versus Gonoyama. Gonoyama 1-5. Very disappointing 1-5. Victory! Yo, Hash with the resub 41 months. Thank you so much, Hash. I appreciate you, bro. 41 fucking months. That's insane, dude. So close to 3.5 years. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, bro. Oshoma loses. Gonoyama finally pulls out a big time fucking win, man. That's actually huge. Ash, thank you for the 41 months, bro. Gonoyama with a huge win. He's up to 2-5. I guess he's still got a chance to like be above 500. Hiradeumi and Shodai. This could go either way, to be honest. Both are 3-3. Both are sometimes checked out and sometimes really intense. Shodai just looks so checked out, actually. He's the oldest looking 25-year-old. Yes. I agree. Shodai literally got hit and was just like, eh. 100% should have been called a false start. Do they do that in sumo? I guess they probably do, right? Let's see. Yeah, he went way early. He did go way early. Do they call false starts? Usually they call it and reset it. Dude, Fuji? Fuji's 5-1, dude. I'm sad that I didn't take him. He's a monster, man. 5 straight wins. I also forgot you see the NHK edited videos. False start. Oh, they happen multiple times per day. Okay. Dude. I looked away for like a quarter of a second and basically missed the whole thing. Fuji went hard, but got caught. He got caught. Fuji was nice though.
But he loses balance there at the edge, and Shiranomi takes advantage of that. Shiranomi prevails, and he moves up to 4 wins, 3 losses. Checking the replay.
Okay, so they false starts happen all the time. Fuji just lost his balance. He still almost recovered, kind of. He like almost recovered. But Shuro, he did his thing. Thomas Fuji the 9th
Their rivalry is divided 1 apiece.
versus
Atami
Onokatsu.
Fuji shoved out his foe by Oshidashi in November.
The Zoo guy keeps them included in his edit.
Atami Fuji looking
Oh,
to
okay.
put on a show for his fans here. Both prefer the right hand inside position. Good bang, and Atami Fuji takes back Onokatsu. Onokatsu
Tommy
has
Fuji
no
is on
response.
fire. He's actually on fire.
So, Atami Fuji.
He's actually
Great sumo
really,
here.
really good at this
Scores
moment.
Win number 5 and keeps his fans happy. Oshidashi
5 and 2. Tommy Fuji.
It's Takanosho's
I love it
sixth
for him, to
losses.
be honest. Yeah, I really like him, and I really hope that he can continue doing this. Okay, Taka No Show is finally not facing somebody from the Sanyaku. But he does have to face Tamawashi, who's really good. But Tamawashi has been a little rough, and he's 41. So if there's a time that Taka No Show can pull out a win, it is right now. I hope I'm wrong, because I have Tamiwashi on my team. Thomas Washi Esquire is facing a tough opponent. There it is. Taka No Show finally gets himself a win.
Can't follow that move, and Tamawashi goes down.
It was
Takanosho
fuck Donald. Now it's
beats
go to the
the
Super
Iron
Bowl
Man
Donald.
here, breaking the duck on
Yeah.
day 7. Goes to 1 and 6. He bids farewell to his 6-bout losing streak.
You mean Darnold? I
Next up, Ichiyama.
It's funny because I knew what he meant, but I just didn't. I didn't think about it. He meant Darnold. Ginger Cuz. Ichi Yamamoto versus Ora, and they're finally both out of their scheduling hell. And they're both still in rough shape. The Ginger Cuz tweet. I do not think so. I'm sending you a pic of this. Yeah, I don't think I know what that is. Though it sounds like vaguely familiar, so maybe I did see it.
Yamamoto 1 and 5.
Okay, I definitely did not see that. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
And Ura.
Dude,
6
that's
losses.
so fucking
Popular
funny.
technician Ura leads their past matches in Makunochi 6-2. Ura faced the 2 Yokozuna and 2
What does that tweet mean for Cooper Cup? Nobody remembers that Cooper Cup is even in the league anymore, even when he's pictured.
Ozeki in the first 4 days.
Ora versus Ichi Yamamoto. Ora could pick up a win here. He's very low. He got very low there.
And Ichiyamamoto goes with double hands, takes Ura to the edge, but Ura goes
Ora! Or did he get a pass? I guess there's a chance.
And Ura
Ichi looks like he might have hurt himself,
keeps the
man.
crowd on their feet. He secures his first victory of 2026.
This is a slick move. It was. We'll watch it again for sure. The champ is here.
Swooping in is the man in pink. Ura can't get an inside position, and Ichiyamamoto goes with double hands.
That was wild. Like he just grabs him by the leg.
Takes Ura to the edge, but Ura goes for that leg pick and breaks Ichiyamamoto's balance right away. And Ichiyamamoto goes with double hands, takes Ura to the edge, but Ura
Oh, what
goes
the
for
fuck?
that
What?
leg pick and breaks is the man in pink. Ura can't get an inside.
Was wondering where my emotes were. Nerdy here a jiggle, 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 nerdy here a jiggle.
Jesus of T with the 25 months. I appreciate you, bro. 25 months. Thank you. Thank you. 25 whole months. That is more than 2 years. Nerdy horror jiggle. Why did it say here a jiggle? It's just the name of the stupid ass fucking emotes. I wish I could choose the prefix, but I can't. Unfortunately. Jiggle is crazy because it's clearly spelled with a G. Dude, Aura's so fast.
And breaks Ichiyamamoto's balance right away, and Ura.
He's so fast for no reason. Nerdy horror jiggle.
2026 as well. Ura.
My name is
And snaps his 6-bout losing streak.
Winter Soldier with the resub 30 months. Thank you. And a treasure train? The fuck is a treasure train? Unlock a limited time 35% off gift subs at level 2 during this train. He blew out his knees 9 years ago. He's a beast. Thank you for the treasure train, ladies and gents. Thank you, Winter Soldier with the 30 months. Jesus of T with the 25. Hash with the 41. I appreciate each and every one of you.
And Ura wins by oshitaoshi. We turn to Komusubi Oho 2 and 4.
Oho versus Takayasu.
4 and 2. Takayasu holds an overwhelming 7-1 majority in their series. But Oho recently thrusted the veteran down by Tsukiotoshi last September. Takayasu failed to make good use of the mashi against Aonishiki yesterday.
Oho's been disappointing since getting into Senyaku. And he continues to disappoint. Fried chicken in Newports versus Blood Magic. Takayasu 5 and 2, really good. That's really good. Didn't bleed, can't win. True. True. Though he did bleed in the last one and still lost, so maybe Blood Magic doesn't work anymore. Because Oho, the thing about Oho is he's young, right? So he's still always got a chance to turn things around. Because he's like, what, 22, 23, something like that?
Continues with the tsupari and wins by tsukidashi. It's Kirishima 5 and 1 fighting Yoshinofuji 4 and.
Bro, this is gonna be a matchup right here. Yoshinofuji versus Kirishima. This is gonna be. Do we think Yosh has a chance to be in the Senyaku? Oh, he's Megashira 1. So yes. He does have a chance, which would be really interesting for next month. Like that would be very cool to see. You think he's 100% Komusubi in March? Well, I mean, it depends on what happens for the rest of the way. Like if he goes over from here on out, obviously he won't be. But assuming that he's just even like league average or whatever, he'll be there. That'd be really cool to see.
Yoshinofuji took down Kirishima by a sotogake outside leg trip.
Waka's falling out for sure, yeah. I think he might fall to like 2 or 3, to be honest. I don't even think he'll be number 1.
Yoshinofuji continues to prove he's a major force to be reckoned with.
And maybe Oho. Yeah, Oho
Yokozuna.
definitely could be
Inside
gone.
is Yoshinofuji, but left hand inside position for Kirishima.
Yoshi's,
Looking
he's
to use
battling, bro.
left hand inside position. A headlock by Yoshinofuji. Yoshinofuji goes for that. Throw at the edge. Right hand inside, but
Damn.
Watenage.
Hiroshima throws him down at the end and is just like, look here, young man.
Protect his one-loss record.
Look here, young man.
A battle of throws
You're
there
good,
at the
but
edge.
you ain't ready. You ain't ready for me, pal.
This is
Yo, Kirishima 6-1 now.
and protects his one-loss record this
He's
tournament.
got a legit shot at
In
winning
low is
this. You know, he's on his way. Every Kirishima bout is a banger. True. Glory to Mongolia.
But Kirishima,
Just casually putting together an Ozeki run. Yeah, he is kind of killing it right here.
a headlock by
How old is he? 31?
and changing of the grips.
And he's still
There by
just
Yoshinofuji, right
killing
hand
it right
inside. He
now.
uses that for a Shitatenagi underarm throw, but
Could become
Kirishima
another
hits
Ozeki.
that Uwatenage.
Again.
We go to Wakamoto Haru 1
Okay, poor Wakamoto has not gotten out of scheduling hell yet.
and 5 fighting
At 1 and
Aonishiki,
5,
the new Ozeki, 5
he
and
is
1.
going to be facing
Aonishiki is slightly
Ayanishiki.
ahead in their history 2-1 after beating his foe by Yoritaoshi in November.
He's
Wakamoto
2/3 of the way
with an
there, and
impressive
he's
comeback
oh,
from
he's only
the street,
29.
really
Okay, I thought he was
with an
31.
Uchari backward pivot throw
So
at
he
the
could
end.
be become Ozeki again.
In nice and low as always is the whirlwind in blue. Ukrainian Aonishiki left hand in deep. Look at Wakamoto Haru trying
Oh my
another
God.
Uchari.
Are they okay? Is Waka okay, dude?
Aonishiki bleeding, but the Gunbai goes to Aonishiki.
They
the
gave it to
Shin
Ayanishiki, but
Ozeki.
I don't know. They're not even gonna replay it.
Great attempt by Wakamoto Haru.
Waka fought his ass off
Uchari,
there, but
it was
Ayanishiki is
Aonishiki picking up his
he's
sixth
just a monster,
victory.
dude.
Aonishiki proves his perseverance. Left hand in deep. Wakamoto Haru is taken back to the edge, but Wakamoto Haru is so resilient. Then he tries that Uchari. Same way he did on day 6. This time, Aonishiki is on top of him.
Ayanishki's like a ballerina. Look at him just
It's a
keep
win
his toes
for
on the
new Ozeki
ground.
here by Yoritaoshi.
Crazy.
It's
Crazy.
now Ozeki Kotozakura, 4 wins, 2
Koto
losses.
Zakura
Talking
versus
with
Waka
Taka
Taka
They make it a
Kage,
close
3-3
rivalry in
and
the
4 and
top tier.
2.
And this man,
He has
Kotozakura,
taken some hard
leads by
falls,
just
I
the neck,
agree.
8-7.
Yes, Koto, what a monster. Koto Zakura versus Waka Taka Kage, and here we go.
Exploding in
Oh,
is
wow.
Waka Takakage. But look at Kotozakura absorbing his charge.
Dude,
Slips to the
Koto's
right
just such
and
a
takes him
monster
down
of a
by
human being.
Hatakikomi slap down. Kotozakura shows
He
great
just, like, literally,
observation.
Waka Taka Kage hit him with all of the momentum, and he didn't even flinch. Like, he
Nice
didn't
and
move at
low,
all and
but
was just
maybe
like, okay, I'm
too
just going
low
to
there.
casually place you
Checking
on the
from this
ground.
angle. Great hatakikomi by the Ozeki. Good reflexes. Let's move to
Oh, no.
Daieisho 1
Oh,
and
no.
5.
Daieisho,
Challenging
poor
Onosato, the
Daieisho.
Yokozuna, 5 and 1. Onosato boasts a 7-1 advantage.
Wow, really? There hasn't been a Pistons All-Star since Iverson? I'm not surprised about the Sixers guard. That's still crazy. Those are still crazy stats. I forgot Pistons Iverson was an All-Star. Yeah, I forget that too, but he was nice on the Pistons for at least a year or two. I was better than Miami. True. Or Drummond. They must have meant guard. I don't know about that. I don't think Drummond's ever been an all-star. And Blake was really good there for a little while, but I don't know if he was ever an all-star in Detroit. Because he wasn't there for very long, right? He got shipped out pretty quickly. Oh, he was an all-star for Detroit. He was. Both were all-stars for the Pistons? You're telling me Andre Drummond was an all-star? For real? Wow. Why? Two-time all-star. That one fucking sucks. Jeff Teague was an all-star and Drummond surprises you. Well, the year that Jeff Teague was an all-star, he was kind of insane. Drummond is Drummond's a good rebounder, but I don't know. Drummond's to me, Drummond is the absolute definition of an empty stats player. Pistons Blake is when he tried to be a stretch four. Yeah, Blake Griffin was really good on the Pistons. I just felt like he wasn't there long enough. He was only there for a year and a half, right? Or am I crazy? I might be crazy. I think he was on the Nets longer than he was on the Pistons. Nah, maybe I'm wrong. That's got to be wrong. It's wrong, but also not wrong. Drummond legit one of the GOAT rebounders and is terrible at everything else. Yeah, but is he one of the GOAT rebounders, or is he the kind of guy that purposely gets rebounds? Hasn't he admitted that he would miss a shot on purpose so that he could get his own rebound? Oh, the first All-Star starter. Okay. That makes sense. He's actually insane at rebounding. He is, but he's also he's also just sort of big. If you, I mean, actually, that's just fair. Drummond is insane at rebounding. I don't know. I don't like Drummond. I think he's lazy as fuck. And pause. I think he's lazy as fuck and he stat pads and just sort of, I'm just a born hater, so. Pistons AI was a starter. I mean, it makes sense. It's fan voting, right? AI is still one of the most famous players of all time. This is the first time LeBron is not a starter in 21 years, which is nuts. Absolutely insane to say that. Leold. Sad. It's sad. The more I think about things, the more I just think that ARP. The more I think about basketball, the more I just think that LeBron is actually the GOAT. I think he passed Jordan at some point. I'll be honest. A lot of my thinking about things, because he not only had an insane peak, he also had the longevity. He also had 9 straight finals appearances or 8 straight finals appearances, whatever it was. Even if he didn't win them all, that is so incredibly impressive. And also Jordan, kind of an awful human being. Or 6 times and fuck 6. I'm happily married. I can't go into any girl's house. Also, that's not like, I get the comparison, but it's not a great comparison. Like, I get it. Neither because he's married, Jake's. We all know. I doubt it. Jinx, you murdered someone and got caught. Wait, yeah, I was just about to say. I was just about to say I am a lot of episodes into that mini series, and it's unbelievable. I think I have 3 episodes left, maybe 4. I didn't watch it today though. I kind of needed a break from all the psychotic murders. Who the fuck is Robert Durst? He's like some billionaire from New York. Who was gonna tell me? Wait, you didn't know we got married, Hash? We got married a couple months ago. Well, actually, now it's like 7, 8 months ago. We got married. We did like the city hall thing. Related to Fred? No. Certified hash moment. Certified hash brown moment. We did. We got married a couple months ago. I mean, I keep saying a couple months ago, but I really think it's like May. April? May. Not good that I don't remember that. March? Not good. Not a good start to the marriage. Oh, that's interesting. Dude, I promise you, it's really good. I don't want to spoil anything for you. I don't want to spoil anything for you. It is fascinating. That's all I can say. Daisho versus Onosato. I mean, Daisho's just fucked here. He's still going through a rough schedule. About what he did in Texas? I'm on season 2. So I want to say yes, but I'm not sure if there's more to it. Oh, then yes, yeah. With the trash, I can't even. In the interest of not spoiling anything for Jesus of T, if he decides to watch it, I won't say anything. But it's just fucking insane. Like, that story is so fucking insane, and then what happened is even more insane. And what the fuck, dude? I just don't understand. The problem is I can't watch it, the rest of it on my own, because she came in like midway through and was just like hooked. So now we have to watch the last 3 episodes together. But it's mind-numbing. This is why I fuck with her. Yeah, she started watching randomly. I think it was literally the end of the first season, like maybe the last episode or the second to last episode. And then we just kept watching it because like I couldn't stop watching it. But we didn't watch it today. That's the only thing. It's mind-numbing. This fucking like this story. I don't know. And the Texas thing, I have so much to say. I have so much to say, and I just don't want to. If Jesus of T is going to watch it, I'm not going to say anything. Daisho versus Onosato. I'll wait until he watches it. Bro! Daisho fought his ass off. He almost got him. He almost pulled out the sneak win there, man.
Secures his 6th win to stay in contention for the Emperor's Cup. Great hit by the pusher thruster on the left.
I doubt I'll watch it anytime soon. Okay, fine. I will talk about it then. How in the fuck do you murder somebody, chop up their body, throw them in trash bags, throw that shit in the water? The trash bags fucking float to the top of the water the same morning. You go on trial and then they go like, well, you know, he didn't really murder anybody. It doesn't count. Bro thinks he's Dexter. Yeah, and he got called not guilty, bro. Insanity because of weed. I don't understand. Like, it's amazing what money can buy you, especially in a place like fucking Texas. I swear to God, that shit that would not have been the result of the case in any other goddamn state. Like, dead ass. It's just that Texans are like, hell yeah, if you're on my property, I can fucking kill anybody I want. That's what this country's all about. And that's what happened. Yeah, and he was the suspect in another murder. And like, that's just like if it was any other state, I there's no way they just let that go. Lovely Texan accent. It was sort of, but it wasn't like really, you know what I mean? I could probably do a better job. The prosecutors didn't bring up his fucking missing wife. They did bring it up though. That's the crazy part. But these people were just like, well, no, this man says, hey, it was self-defense. And if somebody did that in my house, well, I know that I would shoot them right in the face. Everyone writes like that, like handwriting is fake. Like, I would shoot them right in the face if they came around on my property. I have the right to shoot them. Meanwhile, we don't even know where this fucking guy was killed. He's just claiming that he killed him in his house, in his apartment or whatever. I don't know. Just fucking mind blowing. Just mind blowing. A Virginia accent. It didn't feel very Texas to me, but it was still. I feel like the original attempt was a little better, was a little closer to reality. But either way, like, come on, man, come on. That was just. I'm offended by it. My God, dude, it's crazy. I want to know, when did season 2 come out? I have to imagine it wasn't like the next year. It was probably like at least like 2 years after, maybe. Because I don't think they go to trials that quickly. Unless I'm crazy. Nine years later? Okay, I didn't think it was that long. Nah, there's no way. There's no fucking way it was 9 years, dude. Wow, really? Okay, I didn't think it was 9 years. I thought it was like maybe 2 years, 3 years. Are you sure? Is that possible? 9 years? Because, like, they were talking about... Oh, interesting. Okay. I guess it makes sense. I guess it makes sense that that would happen. Okay. I could see it. It's just, I'm surprised it took them that long. Oh, you can't talk about court cases if the person is alive. If it's... I did not know that. I did not realize that. Like if it's an ongoing one, not active ones. I did not realize that. Interesting. I had no idea. But yeah, anyway, that's my story. Fucking mind blowing that they're like, yeah, he was definitely, oh yeah, it was definitely self-defense for sure. For sure. This guy defended his property, not murdered. Killed this guy in self-defense for sure, and then chopped up his body into plastic garbage bags. Threw them in. That's a totally normal thing to do in a self-defense case. In an accidental self-defense death, that's a totally normal thing to do, to just chop up a body afterwards and then throw it in the water. Throw it like into a bay. That's just, everybody does that. It's just totally normal. Like when you accidentally murder somebody through self-defense, everybody knows the rule is you got to dispose of the body yourself. If his legal self-defense was discovered, I don't understand. To me, it just feels like rich man paid off jury members. Like rich man paid off the jury, and that's how they won the case. That's what it feels like to me. Yeah, it's on HBO. It's unbelievable. It's like 7 episodes. Okay. I thought it was 6 episodes. So that makes more sense. So then Starfish probably saw 2 episodes of the first season, and then we did the second, and then we started the second season. It's just wild shit. I don't know. I guess like if you have money, you could just do whatever the fuck you want. That's what that documentary feels like to me. If you are a billionaire, going, which, you know, this is true. It would give you what Mindhunter didn't. Mindhunter was, I still stand by Mindhunter was boring as shit. But that's fair. You did say that. And it is giving you everything.
But then he's again at the edge, stays on the Tawara, and hits that hatakikomi slap down to take down Daieisho.
I don't know. Just the show is wild as hell.
Day 7 comes to a close with this highlight bout between Yokozuna Hoshoryu 5-1 and Hakuno Fuji 4-2.
Hoshoryu versus Hakuno Fuji. Yo, Jack with the check-in. That's good, buddy. Ash with the check-in too.
Losing to Yoshino Fuji on day 3. He slapped down Takanosho yesterday with good reflexes. Hakuno Fuji looks set to cause
All Night Sumo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're just about halfway through. This is the main event of day 7.
Hoshoryu left hand in. This may favor Hakuno Fuji. Hakuno Fuji takes down Hoshoryu.
Wait.
It looks like this is a close call.
The commentator said he took him down, but it looked like Hosh won that one to me.
Goes to the Yokozuna.
Oh?
Looks like they both went down first. Maybe the Yokozuna's left hand touchdown first. But
That was really close.
Fuji is also in the air. The chief
Damn,
judge
Hosh's head
the Gunman
red as
went
fuck.
to Hoshoryu, and they were discussing if they went down at the same time. And yes, it is a dotai, meaning they went down simultaneously.
Rematch?
I mean, it's a rematch. Tori naoshi.
Rematch. Hosh is cut open.
Final bout of day 7, round 2. Nice and low is Hakuno Fuji left hand and right hand outside grip for the Yokozuna. They go around 360 and now it's crystal clear victory.
I think that was a little
for
clear.
Yokozuna.
A little clearer, but.
Hoshoryu. Bleeding from his forehead after that.
Oh, that's what you were talking about, his hairline? Yo, Jack, how you doing, bro? How's life? You know you're late? You're not late. You're here right on time, my friend.
Just like Onosato today. But Hoshoryu protects his one-loss report card after that rematch.
Dude, that was a crazy matchup.
Hoshoryu extends for that right hand outside grip. He allows his foe that left hand inside, but just Hoshoryu doing a good job of taking away that grip. At the end, it's Hoshoryu winning by Yoritaoshi. So after 7 days,
Yeah, let's see this
nobody with a
leaderboard right
spotless
here.
record now. Be sure to tune in to Grand Sumo Live on
They're not gonna
Sunday,
show it
May 18th
again?
for day 8
Why don't they
action
show the
against
fucking
Sumo
leaderboard, bro?
The broadcast will be for 50 minutes starting at 5:10 p.m. Japan
The fuck?
time on
Just show me. After day 7, let's take a look at the leaderboard as I wreck Winter Soldier's sheet. And not a lot has changed. Not a lot has changed. Still at the top is Jack, 63 points. Oshino Fuji winning would have been huge for me. It would have been. It would have been, right? Because that would have been a Kimboshi, right? Because he's ranked. Yeah, he's not. You sorted the Rikishi leaderboard for real this time? It wasn't sorted before? Was I like going to the leaderboard and didn't realize that you you had it sorted some other way? Oh, I ruined it. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. You got to just tell me how do I properly sort this? Like, what do I have to actually do? Is it sort range and not sort sheet? Because I do sort sheet, and that's how I fuck it up. I'll send you screenshot. Okay, thank you. I feel bad because I fuck it up every fucking time, dude. Anyway, at the top, Jack with 63 points. He has been firmly in the lead for multiple days now. In second place, firmly in second place, has been me for multiple days. During day 8, oh, that's Emperor Day. In third place, Winter Soldier with 60 points. He's killing it still. And Jesus of T with 59 in fourth place. Juanito in fifth with 57. Crazy. And then we got Down Lemur and Donkey with 49, which is really solid. And then Hat Boy with 47. Girl Lemur with 46. Demon Ice Shark with 46. Brunson's Mama with 44. And Xanderverse with 42. At least Brunson's Mama is not in last. At least she's not in last. But Hatboy the GOAT. Hatboy, it's crazy. Hatboy is in 8th place right now. It's wild. It's wild. Hatboy was supposed to be the biggest loser and is now somehow beating 4 people. 4 whole people. Crazy. But that's our leaderboard, ladies and gents. That's it. It kind of sort of remains unchanged. If Hatboy ended up beating you, it'd be the funniest. Dude, it would be wild if Hatboy beat me. I would be sad. Just as the people that are losing to Hatboy right now should feel.
Hello again. Welcome to Grand Sumo Highlights. It's Nakabi, day 8.
Actually, you know what? Let me go pee. I'll be back. Give me 2 minutes. I think it's a good time to pee because we got 2 more days left. We got through 2 days. So let me pee. I'll be right back. If Hatboy beats me, it's tiempo para seppuku.
From the Kokugikan in Tokyo.
Okay.
And
We're back for day 8.
Among 6 co-leaders with just 1 loss, the Shin Ozeki. Nishiki has an exciting bout today, probably the best bout on the day in paper against Kirishima. The fans are turning up, supporting their favorite rikishi, whether it be towels or banners or t-shirts. They're all set for some exciting sumo. Let's get to it. We kick off with
Okay, I just saw your message. I just saw your DM. Okay, now I understand how to do it.
So share a birthday this month. Asahakuru now 27.
I'm probably gonna have to refer to that a lot.
With Oshoma and Hoshoryu.
Yo, Vork was good.
Who turned 29 this month.
How do I give myself therapy? I'm not super sure. I'm no expert, but I don't think that's how that works. And I didn't pick him this time. Me too, dude. Me too. This is the first time I didn't pick Shishi, and he's killing it.
First time meeting in low. Asahakuru, good pushing attack from Shishi. Trying to keep Asahakuru
I don't give myself
back.
therapy.
offending battle in the middle of the dojo.
Don't they say if you're a therapist, you should go to therapy? You should have a therapist, sir. Lol.
Sends Asahakiryu into the front row.
Asahakiryu
A power game today for
with a
Shishi to pick up his
disappointing
sixth win.
loss.
6-2.
Upleamer was good. How come you got no notifications? Because you turned them off. You don't like me like that, man. You just don't like me like that.
So he's working on his
I want
own
Shishi to
game,
sit on CJ.
really developing a strong pushing attack, not a thrusting attack, Shishi. And he's just keeping Asahakiryu away. Denies a pull down. He was thinking about
Bonsai
it,
drop
starts to get to the
off the
chin
top
and
rope.
face,
Speaking
and moves
of,
forward with strength.
sort of, speaking of.
Good win by Shishi.
I watched Beyond the Mat yesterday. I don't know if anybody's seen it.
Mitake and Asakiryu.
I'm assuming
They've
you
been 3
guys,
times
you
before.
wrestling guys, have seen it. It was pretty damn good. Mita Kayumi versus Asa Koryu. Amazing doc. Yeah, I thought it was really well done. And I don't believe I've ever seen that. They were there for the screw job. I didn't see that. Did I? I didn't see that part, I don't think. It was really good. Did I see like a not full version of it? Is that possible? Or was there like a second part which I could see?
All in
Or was I
2025.
just not paying attention when they were talking about the screw job? Because that's also
And the man
possible.
on the right-hand side has won them all. Mitake
If it was that doc or a different one.
Asakiryu, they're both 3 and 4.
Mita Kayumi versus Asa Koryu. Both are 3 and 4.
Speed from Asakiryu into the chest of Mitake who initially sets up a barrier. But it
Asa
doesn't last long.
Koryu pulls it
Takayumi
off.
pretty soft going backwards there, and Asakiryu dominates.
Wrestling with shadows. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Sure why there was no strong defense.
I'm gonna-
from
let me write that
Mitake,
down.
but
I
Asakiryu
never
picks
heard of
up
that
win
one.
Number 4. Mitake 3 and 5.
Let me write that.
Now, the first of our bouts of the day, Oshoumi, who's having a wonderful tournament. The Magashita 16-6 and 1. He's on top of the leaderboard. It's a first-time meeting. Showed some amazing power yesterday. He takes on out-of-form Tobizaru.
Yeah, the stuff with Mick Foley was really good. And then my favorite part about all that was, like, obviously his kids are really scared for him and thinks that he's going to die every time he's in the ring, which is really sad. But also, is Mick Foley still with his wife? I wonder if they're still together. That was a question that I had there. I never looked it up. But the best part was that that Mick Foley was just like sort of making fun of The Rock with it to his kid to make him feel better. And he was just like, how scary could he even be?
Right knee.
Which I thought was really
Can't
cute.
put any weight on it. A face slap there by Oshoumi. He moves forward, but slipping to the side and slapping him down is Tobizaru. Put any
Wait,
weight.
I kind of
First
messed
time
this up.
meeting's having a
I
wonderful
didn't
tournament.
mark down where I was at.
Magashita 16-6.
Oh, show me versus
He's on top of the
Tobizaru.
leaderboard.
He's still with her? That's nice. That's
First
good.
time meeting showed some amazing power
Their
yesterday.
relationship is really
He
sweet.
takes on out of form Tobizaru, really troubled by this right knee. He can't put any weight on it.
So Tobizaru's
Face slap
hurt.
there by
That's why he's been
Oshoumi. He
losing.
moves
That's what they're
forward, but
saying.
slipping to the side
Though he did just
and slapping him down is
have a big win
Tobizaru.
against Oshumi.
It's been a while since
He was handsome as hell in his younger days. His son was a writer with WWE for a second.
Shumi drops off the
Interesting.
very
Interesting.
Top of that leaderboard with now 2 losses. And Tobizaru picks up
Okay,
his
that's
second win.
weird.
He must be relieved. So what did he do right?
That's a little awkward.
No power today from Oshiumi.
Because the first time I saw her,
Face slap, which
she
was
was a
pretty
child.
innocuous, didn't do much. Tobizaru
Just
defensive
yesterday
initially.
when I watched
He
that.
retreats, slips.
Look at Mick here. My God. Wow, he looks like a totally different dude. He looks completely
To the
different.
side, slaps him on the back, and down goes Oshiumi.
Ryoden versus
Now,
Tomo
Tomokaze and
Kaze.
Yuden, both 3 and 4.
This is the battle of two guys that I don't care about
This man, Tomokaze,
at all.
not seen his slap
3
down
and 4.
attempts too often, has never beaten Yuden.
Raise my 30 watch streak. Chicken!
Well, slipping to the side, awkward position.
You
tries to
job my
slip down
noti? I don't know
Tomokaze.
why it doesn't
Yuden
pop
gets
up
back
as a
to
thing.
fighting
I gotta make
position.
that an alert. I'm gonna make it an
Pushing
alert.
attack, Tomokaze
I
gets the
gotta
arm,
I gotta
grabs,
finish
slap
fixing
down
my
again.
alerts. I was doing them for a while.
Slap down. Oh,
I will make that an alert, and you're gonna like what the alert is.
so
You're
Yuden
gonna
maintains the
I think you're gonna
dominance
find it funny.
over Tomokaze.
You know, sold? My bad, my bad.
10 times
Vork, thank you for the 30 watch streak, sir. I appreciate you.
He's 4 and 4.
Chicken.
Tomokaze 3
Damn.
and 5.
That wasn't good enough. That wasn't good enough. Damn.
Hatsuyama
Okay,
tracking
Chio should beat Hatsuyama.
tournament,
I mean,
and he's got a win to
Hatsuyama
show
fucking
after 7
blows.
days.
So, Chio should be able to.
And today,
Took my finisher and got up right after the pin.
confidence, no pushing attack from
After
him.
the
Takes
1
on
count, too.
Chiyoshima. And that bad
After the
injury on
1
day
count.
5, but he's still looking for a win since then. Kind of an
You hit me with the
attempt at a face
Canadian
Slips to the
Destroyer,
side,
and I
Chiyoshima,
literally kicked out
and
at
he
1.
thrusts down
Hickberg
Hatsuyama, a Makikoshi
Threw me through the bottom
on
row.
day 8. The worst possible rookie start.
He said the
Back
worst
to
possible
Juryo
rookie
for
start.
Hatsuyama, and Chiyoshima moves up to 3 and 5.
Chio winning. Big win. Riki Dozan. Asanoyama versus Nishiki Fuji. I like this. I like this matchup. I think this will be fun. Why is Hatsuyama?
First time meeting
Why
in the top
is-
division. Asanoyama in his 400th top division bout today.
You could still turn around and go 7 and 8.
Nishiki
Don't
Fuji
worry.
slams into Asanoyama, takes him to the edge, gets a really strong left-hand grip, and he wins with confidence. Yuri Taoshi,
Dude, Asanoyama started off really strong, and I think he's lost 3 in a row now.
5 and 3. Gee, that was solid sumo from Nishiki Fuji. Once he got that left hand inside grip, he dominated and did not let go. Good hit, and he's...
How good would he be in the sumo world? I mean, he was good in the wrestling
But then he
world.
gets that left in, grabs them all,
Strong Mountain,
maintains the grip, moves
Hatsuyama,
forward and wins.
Makikoshi,
Yuri
Day
Taoshi.
8, bro. Exactly, exactly.
Asanoyama not in control of
And
any
he
stage
could
during
still
his
go
bout.
7
All
and 8,
defensive
man.
sumo.
He could still
He's
turn
taken
it around.
backwards and then taken out. and
He
back.
legit trained sumo. Speaking of, I was also watching Dark Side of the Ring today, and I was watching the episode about John Tenta, and that was really interesting. I didn't finish it yet, but that was very interesting because they were talking about his sumo career.
Abi,
I didn't realize he was so dominant at sumo, which
co-leaders
is kind of
coming into
crazy.
the day, the one we saw
Fuji
earlier,
strap, let's
Oshiumi
fucking
lost.
go. Abi versus Toki Hayate. Come on,
First
Abi.
time
Come on, Abi.
they met was way back in March 2021 in Makushita. Big slam by Toki Hayate, but he's taken straight back with force by Abi.
I'm not gonna lie, Abi kind of bullied the shit out of him there.
With the right hand
He kind of really bullied
to win
him.
Oshidashi and win number 7.
21-0 in
So
sumo,
he's
yeah,
on
that's
the leaderboard at
impressive,
the end of
dude.
the day.
Waking up in a cold sweat hearing a low voice grumble. My name is Abby.
But look at that one hand hit with the left, then the right hand does all the work from there on. Left hand neck, right hand throat, moves him straight back and out. Normally we see the
I'm
two-arm
shit posting,
thrust
so who's the
from
real
Tauchi
winner?
from
True.
Abe. Today he went with a
True.
forearm blast and dominates start to finish.
You're always the winner in my heart,
Roga
Jack.
and Midori Fuji.
Midori Fuji versus
Three previous
Roga.
meetings, Roga's
Roga
won
has to win, I
couple.
think.
He's 3 and 4.
I shit
Midori
commanded.
Fuji 2 and 5.
Roga has to win here legally. He's 3 and 4. He's got to go 4 and 4, so this is fine.
Wrapping up the arm straight away, Roga of Midori Fuji's right arm. He's controlling.
Look at him just
Midori
walk him
Fuji
down.
Trying to get an inside grip. We know how much he loves to do under shoulder swing down.
I shouldn't be winning in anybody's heart? Nah. You're always a winner to
That
me.
must hurt Midori Fuji, but he's maintaining the position. He's got a Maimitsu grip with the left as well. He's grabbed the Mawashi there.
Roga, you're supposed to win, pal. What are you doing?
Trying to get the
You're just
right
kind of
hand in.
standing there. What are we doing?
Now
You
he's
legally
that
have to
solid
win.
grip.
Just get it
Midori
over with.
Fuji moves forward and wins. Takes out Roga with power.
I hate it here.
117 kilos.
I really hate it here.
Dominates Roga. To
I
pick up
really
his
hate
third
it.
win, 3 and 5, both men.
I'm retiring from sumo.
Exciting
Fantasy sumo. It's terrible. It's the worst day of my life. Truly. Shodai versus Koto Shoho. Koto's been
Career bout.
sneaky good.
History heavily favoring Shodai. Koto Shoho won the last time they met.
He's been very good
6-1 advantage for Shodai.
recently. 5 and 2 in this tournament.
The laconic Shodai. Slamming with a pushing and then a pulling attempt. Koto Shoho, he lunges forward and he pushes and lunges again. And just a little pivot and a slip away.
Shodai literally just casually stepped to the side and
All
just
very
sort of
casual in the
tossed him and
wind
used his
by
momentum
thrust
against him.
down to dominate Koto Shoho.
We're back to
his
Koto
fourth win.
Shoho being trash.
And Koto Shoho drops to 5 and 3.
Good shot. Shodai showed up. He did.
So casual.
He
is
was
Shodai
very
under
casual. That
pressure.
is the best way to
He
describe
gets
it.
deflected
The
there.
commentator,
Shodai
the
lunges
commentator
forward,
is
slams in,
correct.
and this is the real lunge, and Shodai just pivots and goes to the right. Bye-bye.
He just sort of sidesteps and just pushes.
Gonoyama, Hirodoumi.
Gonoyama had a big time win the last time. This is why Murray's the GOAT commentator. I'm down with
Gonoyama,
that.
it's
I'm
all
down
about
with
the
that.
footwork with him. He's just too
Certainly
much
better
of a body.
than what was
Speed.
that thing? Snuggling in the kitchen.
From Hirodoumi, normally his
Gonoyama had a
advantage
big
in
time
every
win.
bout.
The Snuggle Kitchen. Somebody make that a
He was taken
command.
straight back by Gonoyama, but now Gonoyama's upright. Right hand deep, left hand out, left hand in.
Gono loses again, and once again has the sell job of the century, bro.
Against Gonoyama to pick up win number 5, dropping Gonoyama to 2 and 6. And Hirodoumi wins.
The Gono bump for real.
Oh, he's taken straight back by Gonoyama, but now Gonoyama's upright. Right hand deep, left hand out, left hand in. And Hirodoumi
He just sort of like, he's good. He's there. I mean, I get it. His knee buckled, but I love a weeboo English language announcer. Sure.
Really got to work on his technique. Gonoyama. He's got him being ordered.
I want to know what was the exact quote of the Snuggle Kitchen thing, because I want to make that a command. That's what I want. Like that should be a command. Because that quote was so insane. He's gonna try and snuggle up in his kitchen or something like that. I'm gonna have to go back and find that exact quote.
Back to bow correctly by Akijiro, Kimura Akijiro. He does so now. It's Onokatsu and Kim Bozan.
Onokatsu versus Kim Bozan. And here's the thing. Onokatsu to me just feels sort of washed
He's
as a
3 and 4.
25-year-old. And Kimbo-san feels kind of washed, but he's like 35 and should be washed. You know what I mean? Like,
He just doesn't look himself.
this is gonna be an interesting one.
Whatever the physical ailment might be,
Wow.
we don't get to see what it could be
Wow.
because he just steps to the side and slaps down Onokatsu.
See what I'm saying? Onokatsu,
Win
25,
number 3 for
washed.
Kim Bozan. They're both
Sort of
3
just
and 5
washed.
after 8 days.
I mean,
Because he
like, just
whatever the physical ailment might be, we don't get to see what it could be because he just steps to the side and
I haven't heard that name in a while. I actually have no idea who that is.
win number 3 for
Mongolia
Kim Bozan.
versus
They're both 3
Kazakhstan.
and 5 after 8 days. Not a lot of energy exerted there.
Tamawashi versus
Fujinokawa and Tamawashi meeting for the
Tamawashi
second time
versus
in November, and
Fujinokawa.
Tamawashi was the winner. 5 and 2, this excitement machine takes on the veteran
I have no idea who that
Tamawashi,
is,
2
but I
and 5.
can guess who that is. You know, it's contextual internet lore. Fair.
Hard and fast as always. Fujinokawa deep double inside grip and takes down Tamawashi. Shtakenage.
Bro, Fuji's been killing it for 2 tournaments in a row.
Placement from Fujinokawa.
Like, he's legit actually destroying his
So he
competition.
remains one off the pace, and Tamawashi falls to 2 and 6.
I also don't know who Willie Phillips is.
And
I have some guesses.
Geez, quick.
I have an idea that those are not Googleable names on stream.
Not tall, not heavy, but geez, got great technique. And he fights big man Sumo, taking down a bigger man. Inside grip, double inside grip. Use the shtate nage. Underarm throw win.
Dude, Fujinakawa is a little monster. There's no other way to describe him. Oshoma, I believe, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Oshoma has lost the last 2 in a row. I think he started off 5-0, right? Or am I thinking of Oshumi?
Who's doing well? They're both 5 and 2.
And they're both 5-2 here.
A fast attack today from Oshoma, but then he goes straight back with a good thrusting and pushing
Tama
attack
Fuji
from,
is
Tamiwashi.
Tamiwashi, now Tommy Fuji.
Wow.
They're always back to back in this tournament. It's
Here's a bout
awesome.
that shows how one man's dominated
Thomas
the other
Fuji
throughout
the
their
ninth.
careers. 6 and 2 now. Atami Fuji 5 and 3. Oshoma. Just so fluid today from Atami Fuji.
He has been having a much
Original
better
charge,
time than
moves forward with some
Washi,
good
for
pushing
sure.
and thrusting. All retrieved
Thomas
by
Washi Esquire,
Oshoma.
not quite as good as Thomas Fuji the ninth.
So the man from Ishigahamabaya is in control from start to finish. He keeps his eyes right on his opponent. Shiranumi and
Takanosho versus Shiranumi.
Shiranumi 4 and 3.
Now,
Takanosho
Shiranumi is
struggling
4-3,
at 1 and 6.
which is
He
good.
does have the edge against this man.
Takanosho's 1-6, but he's gotten through the tough part of his schedule, so Takanosho could still turn it around. He could still have a winning record here. I honestly believe that he could.
Slamming into Shiranumi. Shiranumi wants it
It's
inside.
unlikely, but it
Grabs the
is a
arm, tries to,
possibility. Okay.
leverage from
It's
there.
far less likely at this moment
Limping
after he
away.
lost that fight.
Is Takanosho for another loss.
but you
1
know.
and 7. And Shiranumi up to 5 and 3.
Aura versus Wakataka Kage. This should be fun.
Almost complete
This should be a
dominance
fun
here for Wakataka Kage. Ura's only beaten him once in 12 tries. Wakataka Kage 3 and 4.
This
Ura
match
1
designed to
and
conflict
6.
Uplimer.
Big hit, a low hit, both men. Ura tries to grab the arm to pull a Kaina Hineri or Totari, but Wakataka Kage
Or
is
Ura.
right in tight.
Got no
and
shot
picks
here,
up his
man.
4th win. 1 and 7, Ura. 4 and 4, Wakataka Kage.
Uplimer, I forgot to ask. How are you, bud? I appreciate you dropping in.
These two were at the touchy eye.
How's life?
Ura just
Wakataka
centimeters off
Kage 4 and
the
4,
dirt.
not so bad.
Wakataka Kage was low as well. He grabs the arm, going backwards.
I don't think
Down he
Ura
goes
ever really had a
with
chance in
good
this
coverage
match,
from
I'll be
Wakataka
honest.
Kage to win by Oshidashi.
But he's still smiling? True. I'm good. How are you? I'm good.
Look how low Ura is.
I'm good. I appreciate you dropping in. Excuse me.
Wakamoto Haru.
There's the other Waka brother
1-6 takes on
versus Yoshino Fuji,
Met
who
twice before. Wakamoto
Yosh
Haru won
has been
both of
doing
them.
well. He's 4 and 3. Wakamoto Haru is 1 and 6, but I could easily see this going either way.
Fuji is doing well.
for
Big
either
wins,
one of
a couple
them.
big wins in this tournament for
Wakamoto,
him.
obviously a beast.
Over the Yokozuna, slamming in as Wakamoto Haru tries to get under the armpit, gets his favorite grip, left hand in. Nothing with the right hand, going backwards and trying a throw, but he's taken down first is Yoshino Fuji, and Wakamoto Haru wins.
Confusing. Okay, Waka won.
It looked close, but the knee and the hand all went down first
Waka wins,
with
true.
Yoshino Fuji. And Wakamoto Haru gets his second win. Yoshino Fuji drops to 4 and 4.
I would like to see a replay of that. Takayasu got crushed. I didn't even notice
Slow-mo
that part.
replay here. Once he got that favorite left hand inside grip, Wakamoto Haru, that's not the grip Yoshino Fuji wants. He pulls here, Yoshino Fuji, going backwards. And as he pulls, tighter is Wakamoto Haru. And wins by Yori.
Yeah, I guess it's a lot
The
clearer
frontal crush out.
in a slow motion replay because Yosh just like drops his arm down. Speaking of Takayasu, 5 and 2 versus Ichi Yamamoto. Takayasu still fucking killing it at 35 years old. He's 5 and 2 right now.
Ichi Yamamoto struggling in his highest career rank. Maegashira won 1 and 6.
Style his hair like this? I want pictures if you do that. All right, that was kind of quicker than anticipated, to be honest.
And get a better position, and he went to the clay. I think Takayasu had a hand in it.
I do not have anywhere near enough hair for that. Well,
but I
start
think
growing
was
it
more
out,
Ichi
man.
Yamamoto
Yes.
overcompensating to Spino out of danger, and as he goes left, he basically loses his footing and is slapped down with.
I'd have to donate some of mine to do that.
Let's give credit to Takayasu for putting up a strong fight. Ichi Yamamoto escapes.
Oho versus Koto Zakura. I know Oho is always dangerous, but he just feels like he's been disappointing recently.
They
Ichi
bet
killing me?
both sides.
Yeah, he's had a
Oho
rough
has won
tournament.
4
1 and
of them.
7 is really not great.
And Koto Zakura, fair to say, having one of his better tournaments in some time.
Yes, aura farming.
Inside right hand grip, Oho.
It was like a cookies and cream. Oh, Oho with the big win. I didn't see that coming at all.
And that just gave Oho a better opportunity to get the double inside grip to win by Oshidashi.
Sure, should have taken the aura farmer.
Koto Zakura today.
Maybe not. Maybe not. He's 5 and 3, which is good, but there's some other guys in that
So the double inside grip
echelon
that Koto
of
Zakura had,
Rikishi
he
that
gives it up.
are doing a little better than him.
I'm not quite sure why.
I can't believe
Perfect
Oho
positioning for
won
the
that.
Ozeki to move forward from here. But he retreats.
I wonder if his knee was
That
hurting
opens
in
it
that
up for
moment.
Oho to win.
This Basho just feels wide open. It really does. There's a lot of guys that are 6 and 1, or I guess
Looking forward to this one. The Shin Ozeki
7 and
Aonishiki
1 after
takes
this.
on Sekiwaka
Ian
Kirishima.
Nishiki versus Kirishima. This is going to be a battle.
They've met 3 times before.
This is going to be a battle.
Aonishiki.
Ian Nishiki has never
Ichimusa
lost
back
to
in July
Kirishima.
last year was so impressive, and 2 rear push-outs since. So, what can Kirishima bring today? They're both 6 and 1. They're on top of the leaderboard. One of them will stay there.
Damn.
Looking for the
That was a
left hand. He
hard
gets
slam.
inside grip now with that right hand in and under. Now Al-Nishki tries a pivot, tries a kubinage, but out he goes. Kirishima wins.
Wait, so Kirishima won that, right?
So both Ozeki losing today. And Kirishima shares the lead at the moment.
What's that front robe thing?
With Abi.
I don't know. I don't know what it's
They're
called.
both 7-1, and Al-Nishki falls to 6-2. Not a disaster.
Ayanishiki
Another
with a
week
big
of Sumo to
loss.
go.
But I don't know if it's that
Ayanishiki.
big. I mean, like, Kirishima, it's not like Kirishima's some, like, slouch.
They both got the left hand in
That
initially.
was a battle right there.
That's the favorite grip
That fall looked
for
bad.
both of them.
I don't know if I noticed. I should have paid attention to
to
that.
And there's the kubinage attempt by Al-Nishki, then a leg trip attempt. Tried everything.
Ooh, yeah.
Kirishima
When he hit
was
his
in
back,
really tight
that
on
was
Al-Nishki,
tough.
even though he was trying everything, upper body and lower body. Going back, tries the kubinage there, then tries a leg trip. That doesn't work. And in really tight Kirishima.
Yeah, that slam on his back was not great. Uh-oh.
Daisho and Hoshoryu.
Poor Daisho, man. I swear. This guy. Just rough schedule. Now he's got to face Hosh.
Mura record
He
here.
did almost beat Onosato
Daisho
in the previous day.
Struggling at 1-6, taking on Hoshoryu, who's had a bit of luck during this tournament. 6-1.
Kesho Mawashi's has the great wave on
The
it.
rivalry heavily favoring Hoshoryu 14-4.
Is that?
Stopping in
I guess that's like a
Daisho
pre-ritual.
is
Oh my God! No way!
Hoshoryu. Well, he's looked a bit sketchy on some days, but still had the numbers on the board, and Daisho gets a kimboshi. The first one in almost 4 years.
Well, this is going to change the leaderboard big time. This moment right here is going to change the fantasy leaderboard big time because I don't have him.
Upset here.
I don't know if Jack has him. But whoever did have him, he was 1-6, so he wasn't doing too much. But now Akimbo Shi is
Daisho
huge.
retreats, slips away, and slaps on the back. And
What?
fair to say, not the greatest sumo in the world.
What a huge win from
Effective for
Daisho.
Daisho.
He almost beat Onosato. It would have been crazy. Imagine he would have beaten Onosato the day before and then comes in and beats Hoshoryu today. That would have been fucking nuts, dude. That would have been awesome. That would have been really fucking cool. Thank you for banning them. That would have been really sick. Imagine he had back-to-back Kimboshis. Then we would have had Yoshino Fuji and Daisho with 2 Kimboshis. That would have been nuts.
Man, it was
Huge
for
win from
such a long
Daisho.
time.
Murray
Now
said it
finds himself a
himself.
rank and filer. So he gets a kimboshi.
Hoshi's looked a little
Beats the
shaky in
Yokozuna.
this tournament, and he is not wrong.
Congratulations. Thank you. How do you feel? Yeah, I feel good. What about the bout? Well, the content wasn't great. It was a bit of luck, really, but what matters is winning. I'll just keep pushing. You're back among the top rankers. How's your condition?
Daisho just beat
Well, I'm going in with the bold
the
mindset.
fucking
I'll just do my best again
Yokozuna,
tomorrow.
and he looks so bored. He looks more bored than I've ever seen a person look after beating a fucking Yoko. He can't throw like he usually does? Yeah. Haku no Fuji versus Onosato.
Yokozuna go down.
Ha-
Onosato takes on
Haku is
no Fuji.
he either looks incredible or he just like
Troubled by that left shoulder injury.
I feel like my assessment of Hakuno Fuji is he teeters on the edge of being super top tier, but he just needs a little more seasoning. Like he's a little too young, you know what I mean? But I think like he will be there eventually. That's how I feel about him.
If he gets the left hand inside, could he get another kimboshi? He's already got 2 against Onosato. Slams in left hand, right hand out. The Yokozuna goes straight back, and wow, is that shoulder troubling him? Dominated from start to finish by Hakuno Fuji. Big win, another Kimboshi.
Hakano Fuji with the
And drops
Kimboshi.
Onosato from the leaderboard.
What is happening?
And a big payday for
What in the fuck is going on today, man?
the other from the leaderboard.
Yoko's disappointing the Emperor? You're not wrong. Hold on. I want to see him with this fat envelope, bro.
Surely had something to do with that because he was taken.
Wait. I went too far. Sorry. Let's just start from the beginning. Let's just watch it over. Just watch it from the beginning.
So we've had
Yoko's disappointing the Emperor. Strong Mountain.
Onosato takes on.
Bro, that was crazy. That was a huge win.
He's been a bit sketchy as well.
I'm really struggling this Basho.
Hakano Fuji.
It happens. He blows Onosato's bad shoulder the fuck up.
Could he get another Kimboshi? He's already got two against.
I gotta
Onosato.
watch that. Oh, he hit it.
Left hand in,
Oh,
right
yeah,
hand
he
out.
looks-
The
he was
Yokozuna
grimacing.
goes straight back and wow, is that shoulder troubling him?
Both hands to the left shoulder. Do you think he did that on purpose?
By Hakano Fuji.
Like, probably not maliciously, right? I would imagine, but maybe. Onosato looks devastated.
5-3 and drops Onosato
He'd be
from
dumb
the
not
leaderboard.
to. Fair.
And a big payday for Hakano Fuji. Bit unlucky yesterday against the other Yokozuna. But today, beautiful hand placement.
Oh, yeah, he gets his arm underneath his shoulder, and Onosato looks like genuinely like
That shoulder
pained.
injury.
Probably did it on
dislocation
purpose.
from the previous
Kimboshi
time.
and a money bonus. You do what you got to do. Yeah.
Surely had something to do with that because he was taken back with ease. Relative ease.
Hakuno Fuji with the
That's
huge
the Kimboshi. 4
Kimboshi.
straight tournaments. Congratulations. Thank you. How do you feel? Very happy. Quite rare 4 in a row. Yeah, it's an honor.
I really love these translations.
Oh, what's your game
How do you feel? Very happy. He does not look happy at all.
plan? I focused on not losing at the touch here. I thought it'd be good.
Like it naturally is? That would be awesome.
I'd have a chance. I've been moving forward well. I just want to keep doing that tomorrow. Wow, what a day, Sumo.
So after day 8, only Kirishima and Abi are at the top at 7-1, but there's a lot of guys at 6-2. So this tournament not over by any stretch of the imagination, but Abi and Kirishima at the top. I have a question that I don't remember the answer to. Did Hakuno Fuji face Onosato? I mean, Hoshoryu yet? I wonder if he can also pull off the double Kimboshi. I don't remember if... Did he face him in the... Oh, he did yesterday. Okay. I figured he did. I just couldn't remember.
All the top rankers biting the dust, so the leaderboard has Kirishima.
Oh, the
and
redo
Abi
match.
leading the
Right.
way.
True.
8 men chasing, 1 off the pace, and we're just gone past the halfway.
That's crazy. There's a lot of guys on that top leaderboard. Okay, let me see if I can do this correctly. Hold on. Sort of. I did it upside down though. Hold on. Try again. Z to A, not A to Z. Yeah, that's where I fucked that up. crazy to say. But still at the top is Jack. Jack just stays at the top with 73 points. He has not quite lost yet. And Winter Soldier with a huge jump in the leaderboard. I'm assuming you had both Hakuno Fuji and Daisho, right? Yeah, you had both. So massive. Both Kimboshis, yeah. So that's huge. Jesus of T and I are tied for third with 66 points, but we have really fallen out of favor, to be honest. A 6-point lead from Winter Soldier is big, especially on after day 8. And then Juanito, not too far behind with 64. Hat Boy is moving up in the world. Hat Boy is 6th. Now more than half the league is underneath Hat Boy. Half the league is behind Hat Boy. Demon Ice Shark tied with Hat Boy. Then at 55, we got Down Lemur, Up Lemur, and Donkey. And then at 54 is Purple Starfish. So the scores are starting to get a little closer, but it's starting to like really group up. Sort of. There's like, I guess there's like tiers to everything right now. It's Jack and Winter Soldier clearly in the lead. Then me, Jesus of T, Juanito are very close. And then after is a big chunk of close players and then Xander. But Hat Boy somehow ahead of everybody in that bottom tier at the moment. But crazy. Kimboshi merchants. I mean, to be fair, so am I. To be fair, I was also a Kimboshi merchant, and that's the only reason I'm in the upper, like, half of this. Otherwise, it wouldn't be that close for me. Wait. I don't have Haku. Oh, wait. I thought I had Haku also. Oh, never mind. I thought I got the Kimboshi points for Haku. Oh, what's his name? Hakuno Fuji? End of tournament rewards are about to get weird. True. I thought I had Hakuno Fuji. I forgot I did not take him. So I technically missed out on 3 points there. Well, not really. I mean, everybody missed who didn't have them, right? But, so yeah. We're all kind of Kimboshi merchants, but anybody that has over 60 points is basically a Kimboshi merchant. This is the final day that we have on record here, I believe, right? Day 9. Today would be day 10. And we don't have today's thing yet.
Konnichiwa, and thanks for joining us on Grand Sumo Highlights. It's day 9 of the New Year's tournament. What a topsy-turvy tournament it's been. Yesterday saw all the top rankers, 2 Yokozuna and 2 Ozeki go down. After his second loss yesterday, Onosato left the dojo with a grimace while favoring his left arm or shoulder. Clearly, he's far from his top form, and all eyes will be on the 25-year-old Yokozuna's performance as we enter the second week. After 8 days, Kirishima and Abi are the co-leaders with 8 wrestlers, just 1 win off the pace. What kind of wild finish?
Every day Onosato stays in after 8, I'll be shocked.
Thrilling 15
So will I.
New Year's tournament.
What's our injury rule again? What's the last day that you can activate them? Is it 9? He fought in front of the Emperor. Just call it, little bro. Yeah. 10 days. Okay, 10 days.
The day 9 highlights.
How the fuck is Shishi on there? He's just there, man.
Versus Asakoryu.
There's still plenty of time for them to fight, I guess. So Shishi might not end up being there for very long, but at the moment he's killing it.
Right away.
Oshumi versus Asakoryu. 6-2 versus 4-4.
Straight in, Asakoryu double inside grip by Oshoumi. Oshoumi gets aggressive and forces
Oshoumi
Asakoryu backing out.
still killing it.
Very convincing victory by Oshoumi. One more win he needs for his Kachikoshi. He's now at 7-2.
Even Oshoumi is in this at 7-2. It's kind of wild.
Advantageous position. Oshoumi doesn't waste any time in dispatching Asakoryu. Yorikiri win. We have Shishi versus
Speaking of
Ryuden.
Shishi, he's facing Ryuden, who's been on a bit of a hot streak. Ryuden.
Man from Ukraine is gaining momentum with a 3-bout winning streak.
If he was going to complete instead of pull out, and he said, I have no choice but to do it.
3 wins in a row.
That's tough.
Oh, nice
I mean,
outside
they
line.
both have really good
Shishi
records,
aggressive.
Onosato,
Ryuden
and
pulls and
look at
Shishi
Shishi with the
dispatches
7th
Ryuden.
win.
Shishi wins.
He's close to Maki,
Oh, Ryuden very slow to get up.
Maki Koshi?
Getting
Is
up
that what it's
very
called?
gingerly,
Koshikashi?
looks like he's
Koshi
okay.
Kashi. That's the term I'm looking for.
So, Shishi scores his 7th win. 4 consecutive wins for the man from Ukraine.
Kachi Koshi, yeah.
Low charge by Shishi. Shishi pounds. Pulling attempt by Ryuden, and it backfires. Shishi's aggressive style of sumo is paying off.
The problem is Onosato and Hosh both have a chance to still win this, so it is kind of hard. Like, I would also find it hard to pull out. Phrasing. I would also find it hard to pull out if I had a chance to win that. Tomokaze versus Hatsuyama. He also said he isn't pulling out.
As well. Tomokaze pulls. Looks like Hatsuyama gets the nod from the Gyoji.
I mean, like,
Hatsuyama pushes Tomokaze.
Hatsuyama finally gets a win.
A close call at the edge. Who wins? Hatsuyama pushes.
Presumably.
Tomokaze steps out.
Tomokaze, I'm not gonna lie, that was a horrible maneuver.
The Gyoji awarded the match to Hatsuyama after reviewing whether Tomokaze's foot has stepped out and Hatsuyama's body had gone down simultaneously. We confirmed that Tomokaze stepped out first. Therefore, the victory remains with Hatsuyama.
Good for Hatsuyama. He was the last fully defeated man, and he gets his first win in Makauchi. I'm very happy for him. He looks miserable still. He knows that he's had a disappointing run, but he should be proud of himself. You know, he's still up there in the big leagues doing his thing. He can always come back. He's still pretty young. Asanoyama 5-3 versus Tobi Zaru, who's 2-6. I believe I have both of these fellas on my fantasy team.
Looking to keep the wins coming. Straight in. Pulling attempt by Tobi Zaru, but Asanoyama stays tight.
Asanoyama
Asanoyama wins.
killing it.
Yorikiri victory
Tobi's had a
for
rough go of it,
Asanoyama.
but it sounds like he's hurt, so
The former Ozeki
can't do
goes to
anything about that.
6-3. A strong performance by Asanoyama. Asanoyama wants to get the right hand inside position. Tobi Zaru the left. Sashide Arasoi. Tobizaru pulls, Asanoyama goes in, and Asanoyama makes a quick work of Tobizaru from there. Chest to chest, Asanoyama applies the pressure, keeps applying the pressure, he advances and wins. It's
Nishiki Fuji versus Asahaka Koryu.
Because Asahaku is the Shin-Yumaku rookie on the left-hand side.
Shushi's goal is to make people believe so he can disappoint all over again. Sure. So true.
3. First meeting in the top division. Because Asahaku is the Shin-Yumaku rookie on the left-hand side.
This should be a good matchup. Both are doing really well. 5-3, 5-3.
Nishiki Fuji gains his favorite left hand inside, right hand outside position, flexing his muscles, and he forces
Nishiki Fuji, he's on a winning streak right now. Like he's definitely doing really well.
3 straight wins for Nishiki Fuji now as he improves to 6 wins.
I'm not getting
and
baited
3
next
losses.
Basho. I'll go Taka no show over Shushi.
Nishiki Fuji is applying the pressure from start to finish.
I don't know. Shushi's been impressive. Like last tournament he was bad, but the previous tournament he was nice, and this one he's nice. He's nice. So he's been better than he's been bad recently.
It's Chiyoshoma versus
Shio versus Mita Keumi. Come on, Shio. Pull this win off, buddy.
You have to give Chiyoshoma a lot of credit. He's gutting it out while competing with chronic lower back pain. Mitakeumi is looking to pick up his first win in 4 days.
Yeah, Mitakeumi has been on a disappointing losing streak.
Move by Mitakeumi, nobody home for Chiyoshoma. Mitakeumi sidesteps and Chiyoshoma goes down.
Devastating for my fantasy
away.
standings.
Hatakikomi victory for Mitakeumi.
He does look way older than 34. A lot of these guys look way older than they actually are. Strong mountain strat stays goated for now. Henking the injured dude is crazy. It is. It is. First blatant Henka took 9 days to come out. Nah, man. Somebody did it on the previous day. Or 2 days before. Somebody definitely did. I forget who it was. Somebody definitely did. Downton Abbey coming through though. I hope so. I hope he could beat Koto Shoho. Somebody definitely did a Henka on a previous day. Speaking of Henka, I really hope Abi wins this. Like a Green Goblin mask.
No matter how. And so far he is living up to it. Koto Shoho, his 5-bout winning streak ended yesterday. He's hoping to pick up the pace once again.
Yeah, he tried it. He tried to do it there.
Koto Shoho responds. Koto Shoho looking good. Koto Shoho pushes Abi back and out. Koto Shoho prevails.
Fuck.
Abi suffers his second loss. Koto Shoho gets his win number 6.
My chances at fantasy are spiraling out of control right now. Koto Shoho must be stopped.
Well, Abi's game plan didn't work. Face slap.
We ain't
shifting
doing
to
it
the
again.
left. Koto Shoho immediately
I mean,
scores.
I
Koto
don't
Shoho
think that he's
responds
gonna win.
nicely.
I don't think he has a chance to
Abi
really
pushes
win.
back Koto Shoho,
He's
but
6-3.
Koto Shoho shows a superb
It's a
footwork,
great record, but
disrupting Abi's timing and balance. Now Koto
there's so
Shoho
many
goes
guys that
after
only have
Abi.
2 losses
Abi
right
goes
now
for
or
the
have
slap
1
down. It doesn't
loss.
work.
Though Abi did just
Again,
get pick
Koto
up his
Shoho
second
remains on
loss.
his feet.
There's one more
After
person
the
with only one
tricky
loss, right?
move
Oh,
by Abi.
Kirishima.
Abi pounds, but Koto Shoho is not going anywhere. Koto Shoho shows his lower body stability.
Toki Hayate versus Midori Fuji from Queens.
Fans are always on the lookout for Midori Fuji to score a victory with his signature move, the Katasukashi. Toki Hayate is showing steady improvement with more
Queens
power
versus Queens
and
showdown, sure.
speed. inside move by Midori Fuji. Midori Fuji is in a very good attacking position. Toki Hayate is in a very precarious position. Midori Fuji, can he do anything with it? Midori Fuji goes after Toki Hayate. Toki Hayate counters with a Watenage. Toki Hayate wins.
Wow, what a win from Toki Hayate.
By Toki Hayate, the man on the left. He goes to 5 and 4. What a comeback.
Toki breaking out the
by
technique for
Toki
that one.
Hayate.
Yeah, that was impressive. That was very impressive.
We
Roga,
have Loga meeting Fujinokawa. Fujinokawa, the fan favorite, is 6 wins and 2 losses.
Roga versus Fuji. Like, Fuji's gonna fucking
He's
destroy
2 and
him.
0 against Loga, his opponent right here.
Roga is somehow 3 and 5.
Much bigger.
He's not supposed to be
Physically
3 and 5.
stronger.
He's supposed to go
Fujinokawa
500.
has all the right tools. Stepping to the side of
Yeah,
Fujinokawa. And Loga goes down immediately. A tricky move by Fujinokawa today. And it works perfectly.
I don't know why I picked Roga. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I need to see him against the Senyaku. I think that would be really fun. That would be really fun. Not a good fantasy pick, but a very good. That'd be a very good battle. Like, that'd be fun to watch. Gonoyama versus Onokatsu. He might get destroyed, but it'd be fun. Yeah. If Gonoyama can't beat Onokatsu, I'm not picking Gonoyama next time. I'm telling you that right now. Okay. Okay, you still got a chance to be picked, bud.
Both men are 3 wins and 6 losses. After 9 days, Oshidashi win for Gonoyama.
Here at the Omi versus Kimbo Zan. I can't believe how tired I am out of nowhere. Murray summed up Gono by saying a Gonoyama remains a complete mystery, and I felt that shit. Yeah, I think that's valid. Here at the Omi versus Kimbo Zan, this is like... It feels unfair. Yeah, there it is. I was going to say, it feels unfair to put Kimbo Zan against somebody that's this good, but here we are. Here we are. Here at the Omi, 6 and 3. Insane.
He's now 6 and 3. Morotezuki double arm extension, but it doesn't work against Hiradomi. Hiradomi gains
I can't wait to see the leaderboard after this. Like the actual in-tournament leaderboard.
Hiradomi goes after him.
After this day, because there's going to be a lot of shifting. It's going to be very interesting. Shoranomi versus Shodai. 5 and 3 versus 4 and 4. Shodai is 4 and 4.
Shiranomi 5 and 3. He's feeling good right now as he's on a 3-match winning streak. Strong charge by the 2. Shiranomi applies the pressure. Shiranomi with a pulling overarm throw and disrupts.
Shuro with the big win. Shodai looked
Shiranomi picks up the win.
Shodai looked vaguely bored.
Good technique
Like,
sequence by Chirano
I don't
Umi,
know.
as
I just
Chiranomi
don't
improves
understand
to
him.
6 wins and 3 losses. 4 consecutive wins. Right away, Chiranomi goes after Shodai with
He like sort of looked like he was fighting, but also not. Bad channel points. Will good Shodai or bad Shodai show up? That's fair. That's fair. That's valid.
It's Tamawashi, the Iron Man, meeting Oshoma.
Thomas Washi Esquire versus Oshoma. Oshoma's 5 and 3. He has been on a 3-game losing streak here, but Thomas Washi Esquire has also been losing a lot, so
Can he pick up a win today
should be
against
interesting.
Tamawashi, chest to chest, Nigiyotsu. Oshoma looking good. Oshoma.
Oshoma's got him.
Blood in the water. He goes after
Wow.
Tamawashi. Can he finish
Wow.
it?
How is Tamawashi still on his feet? How is he still here?
Inside the ring, survives, and he attacks Oshoma and wins. Tamawashi, an amazing victory. victory by the 41-year-old.
What the fuck just happened, dude? How did he do that?
And the crowd,
Bro, how did he actually do that?
Tamawashi, with a come from
They gotta show a replay of this, right? Like, I would like to see a slow motion replay of this. I don't want to rewind it myself. I want to see an actual, like, that was insane.
by the veteran.
Winning on the belt was crazy. Dude, that was insane. I thought it was over.
Oshoma looking good
He's
with
not a
nice
belt fighter
form
by
in
any
this match.
means. Dude, like, how does he not step out at all during this? How impressive is this human being? 41 years old and just doing this. How does he not step out at any point in time there? And then he just goes, okay, fuck you. I'm reversing this shit on you.
Is able to force Oshoma out. What a match. Look at Tamawashi.
I can't even believe it.
Sendai attitude pays off. Tamawashi turns the tables. Oshoma.
He does not. He's just like, okay, whatever. Can I go now? Daisho versus Hakuno Fuji. The previous day's Kimboshi fellas, I don't know what you call them. Kimboshi candidates. Poor Takanosho's face looks like he's in hell. Yeah, it does. It does.
See how this goes. Strong attack by Hakuno Fuji. Pounding away is Daisho. Daisho going after Hakuno Fuji. Hakuno Fuji taking so much punishment. And
Bro, Daisho,
Daisho
he's kind of still that guy, man.
with his thrusting attack.
This is where like Hakuno Fuji, Gold Star winner. Oh yeah, Gold Star winners is a good one. That's a good way to put that.
3 wins and 6 losses.
I don't know what else to call them, but hell of a battle from Daisho. Unfortunate for Hakuno Fuji, but this is just sort of like
A strong
he
initial
runs
charge
into
by
rough
Fuji,
spots.
but
Like
Daisho
I
is
feel
finding
like
ways
if
to
he was a
win.
little more of a seasoned vet, he
Thrusting
would have.
attack.
He wouldn't lose as much, you know? Like, maybe he's taking too many risks. Maybe he's just like, he doesn't know how to defend properly against every type of fighter. Like, I don't really know how to properly analyze him. I just know that he just runs into these moments where he's just not quite great as he is like otherwise. The strongest damn 3-6 record? Oh, for sure. He had a rough schedule most of the time.
Yoshino Fuji.
That is not indicative of his skill.
Takanosho,
3-6, definitely not.
One more loss.
Takanosho 1-7. He's facing off against Yoshino Fuji, who's 4-4 with two Kimboshi.
Strong initial charge by Yoshino Fuji. Takanosho pushes. Strong Nodowa. Throat thrust. Takanosho takes Yoshino Fuji back to the edge.
Oh, dude! Bro,
What a move at the end.
Yosh was about to lose, and then he just sort of threw Takanosho.
Fuji on the ropes.
How extremely rude.
Strong Nodowa.
He was just about to win. Taka was about to win, and Yosh just like tossed him. He was so tired of getting hit in the face. Yeah, he just looked kind of frustrated and just whipped him down.
Takanosho had Yoshino Fuji on the ropes. All he needed was one more shove, but Yoshino Fuji came out with a last second Tsukiotoshi, and Yoshino Fuji takes the match. What a performance.
Yes, we get to see a replay of this, which is awesome.
Takanosho attacks Yoshino Fuji. Good attacking motion by Takanosho. First right hand Nodowa and then the left hand Nodowa. Right
Takanosho just sort of dominated Yosh, which is kind of crazy. Until that moment where he just was like, nah, get the fuck off of me, bro.
To win the match. It's Oho.
Oho versus Ichi Yamamoto.
Oho, the returnee.
He's about to catch the Oshumi and Abi of the world in the last 5 days to gatekeep the Yusho contendership. That'll be really interesting.
Ichi Yamamoto coming in with 4 consecutive losses.
Oho versus Ichi Yamamoto. This should be each. Ichi loses. Ichi's had a rough schedule. A very, very rough schedule. Like, it's not necessarily unfair. He is Mega Shira #1, but it's a little unfair. It's a little unfair. Like, he's had a really rough go of it.
Defeated Ozeki Kotozakura yesterday, so that could be the shot in the arm for Oho as he is able to win convincingly.
Oh no. Speaking of horrific schedules, Ura has had the roughest one, I think. I feel like Ura's had the roughest schedule. He didn't even get through Kirishima yet. Oho got the single decker moves? True. True. Kirishima versus Ura, this should be... Whoa! Ura almost pulled off a sick move. That was a wild attempt right there from Ura. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. Ura tried the most random shit. I love him. Bro, that was awesome. He tried to, like, fireman carry him over his back or some shit. Ura can't catch a break? No, he can't. He's had pretty much the worst schedule. Here he just wasn't having it? True. For Ura, yeah, he's had a rough go. Wakataka Kage versus Ayanishiki. This should be a good battle.
Lost yesterday, so he wants to bounce back quick.
Ayanishiki plus Kodo plus both Yokos lost yesterday, I think, right? All four of them lost? Both Ozekis, both Yokos? This is a battle, bro. Oh! Ayanishiki pulled out the win, but boy, was that fucking close. That was very, very close. He has an easier opponent today, Daisho. I don't know how much easier that is. I'm sure it's easier, but... Was this the bout of the day? I do not think so. I think they said... Did they say the Abi one? Or maybe the Kirishima one was? I don't know if I was paying enough attention, to be honest.
Pushing, shoving, thrusting against Wakataka Kage. Wakataka Kage cannot generate any kind of offense. Left hand inside deep. Aonishiki wins. It's Koto Zakura, 5-3 versus Takayasu.
Kodo versus Kirishima today? Wow, that's going to be a good battle.
Takayasu leads the series 8-5. Takayasu
I
has
can't
won
wait
the
to see
last
that.
3 meetings.
Koto Zakura versus Takayasu. Now this is going to be a slugfest. I wonder, does Takayasu start slapping him?
This right-handed Wate breaks Takayasu's balance, and Koto Zakura wins with a Tsuki Otoshi. Koto Zakura looking very confident, calm, and collected.
Bro, first of all, great win from
Ryuzuki
Kodo.
getting the job done.
Second of all, Takayasu did the...
This right-handed Wate
He did the Shawn Michaels sell there. Whoa! I gotta... I gotta dive down and tumble like one-handed. I'm a stunt double in a B movie. That's what that was. Goto's pushing just looks so much stronger than it has in like a year. Yeah. Bro, this is so funny. I thought it would be a little bit of a closer matchup, but like Takayasu didn't really have a very good chance here. And then he takes him and throws him, and Takayasu's like, hell yeah, I'm gonna tumble forward, I'm gonna do a little somersault. This is me. This is who I am.
Not resting, goes after Takayasu nicely. It is Wakamoto Haru.
Wakamoto Haru, another rough matchup for him. He's just been in a rough spot, man. Waka versus Onosato.
The concern now is his left shoulder, which looked re-injured as he left the dojo yesterday.
Maybe he did that to avoid injury. Oh, for sure, for sure. But it still looked goofy. It still looked really funny when he's just like gets pulled and just does like a little flip. Another one where I have both guys. Hey, that's okay though. You automatically get a win out of it, you know? It definitely sucks when that happens, but oh, no way, bro!
Sato loses on back-to-back days. Wakamoto Haru.
Bro, his shoulder's gotta be fucking racked, dude. His shoulder actually has to be racked. Now, that's not a Kimbo Shi, right?
Yesterday's
Because Waka is part of the Sanyaku, right? So that doesn't count? But that's a hell of a victory for him. He's Komasumbi. Okay, so it doesn't count.
match between Onosato and Hakuno Fuji.
It's only anybody who's below that, right?
Left-handed deep inside position.
Dude, Onosato has like the fucking like 1,000-yard stare there. He's just like, how could this happen? Look at him. He looks like his girlfriend just broke up with him. His wife just decided to divorce him. Like, he's like, what the fuck am I doing wrong in my life? That is a huge win for Waka. Who knows? Maybe he ends up staying in the Sanyaku if he strings together a couple more victories. Maybe they won't demote him.
Onosato loses on back-to-back days. Another poor performance by Onosato. Now here it is.
Oh,
the
no.
final bout on day 9.
I love these guys.
Another bout
Hosh
of
versus
Hosh
Thomas
Atami
Fuji the
Fuji.
ninth.
Now look at their 9 meetings. Atami Fuji has
Wow, Atami Fuji has the slight advantage, 5-4, in their matchups against each other.
Hoshoryu suffered his second loss yesterday. Will he reclaim the momentum with a solid victory today against a very difficult opponent in Atami Fuji? Monotezuki pulling a tenpai. Hoshoryu, it backfires. Atami Fuji defeats Hoshoryu, and that's Atami Fuji's first Kimboshi. Hoshoryu loses just like Onosato on back-to-back days.
Bro, these guys got to be so hurt. It's like not even funny at this point. Like, they got to be so hurt. Onosato and Hoshoryu have got to be in such a bad, like, in such bad pain. It felt like Hosh low-key took a day off. Is he Atami Fuji's, like, friend? Maybe he just did it on purpose. He did the Tashi and then just walked out.
How do you feel about your first Kimboshi?
Finally, somebody's got a smile on their face after a Kimboshi.
Match against the Yokozuna.
Atami Fuji is so happy. Look at him. He's thrilled. He's like, fuck yes, bro.
7 straight. I still have 6 more bouts to go. I'll do my best again tomorrow. That'll do it for day
Finally,
9.
we see a smile after a Kimboshi. Look at Shishi on the leaderboard. Wait, Atami Fuji is a Kimboshi, right? He's not in the Sanyaku, so 6 Kimboshi by day 9. Yeah, they gotta be in such terrible shape. I hope that somehow the two of them can take off the next tournament. You know what I mean? Like, I hope the two of them take the tournament off. Like, they should be able to. They're Yokozunas. You sorted the Rikishi leaderboard. Can you sort the other one before I enter it? So that I don't fuck it up. You only have Ayanishiki? I have 3 out of the 7. No, sorry, I have 4 out of the 7, so that's why I'm in okay shape. Winter Soldier probably has all of them. And none of the guys that got a Kimboshi. Yeah, I mean, you're just having terrible luck up, Lemur, because all the like everybody there's just been so many Kimboshis, and that's what's throwing the leaderboard out of whack. Oh, you have Kirishima too? Oh, that's kind of crazy. So I can't really pass you even if Kirishima wins. I thought you didn't have them. So I probably am just stuck behind you. Including hospital visits? I don't like that, man. They're going to end up with long-term permanent injuries. Why put yourself through that if in pain? Yeah. When the Kimboshis started popping off? Yeah. That makes sense. Take the chance of hurting yourself even further? Yeah, I agree with you. Culture?
Leader after 9 days. 6 men trailing Kirishima at just one off the pace. Expect more upset twists and turns in the final 6 days, which means we're in for lots of excitement.
Did you sort the leaderboard? Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, thank you. What does he gain by competing, though? Pride. Is Stable Master called Day 9 embarrassing? Bro, the man is clearly hurt. At the top and firmly at the top is Jack with a 4-point lead over second place. It's going to be tough to catch him in the next, 6 days? There is no logic to it? Yeah. In second place, Winter Soldier, who's 4 points behind Jack. In third place is me, who's 3 points behind Winter Soldier. The leaderboard is so wacky because of all the Kimboshis. It's gonna be a very interesting finish. It's gonna come down to like who gets awards, rewards, whatever the fuck awards. Whoever gets those. And then tied for fourth is Jesus of T and Juanito. And astoundingly, in fifth place is Hat Boy. But everybody's in the 60s from Hat Boy down, which is great, except for Xander. And let Kodo and Io hold it down. Yeah, I agree. I don't like when athletes try to push through injuries. Yeah, I agree. I don't want either of them to get hurt. Onisato is clearly very hurt too. At least Xander has a pretty logo. Xander being 10 points behind the bottom is kind of wild. I understand he knows nothing about sumo, but goddamn Xander, yeah. Even a random hat drawing is 15 points higher than Xander. But underneath Hat Boy is Down Lemur with 63, Demon Eye Shark with 62, Donkey Girl Lemur, and Brunson's Mama with 61. It's a tight race down there. Everything from Hat Boy down is close. The top 5 is a little weird. Everybody's sort of like 4 or 3 points between each other. They always feel like they're around the same spot on the leaderboard, like frenemies. True. Need to buckle down next Basho? Yeah, it's not worth it to stay loyal to guys if they're just falling apart, you know? He's got 4 Kimboshi on his team. It's wild. Yeah, that is nuts. that is pretty insane. It's been definitely interesting. It's been a good tournament. I mean, it's been fun. Listen to me. I appreciate everybody hanging out. This has been a fun tournament so far. Tomorrow we'll have day 10. It's legit wide open. Yeah, this has just been a wacky ass tournament. So many guys have 2 wins, 2 losses or less. Strong Mountain Strat, let's fucking go. I want to see Kiri take it. I kind of do too. I do too, as long as it doesn't fuck up Ainishki's Yoko push. I'm cool with Kiri taking it. I would be totally down with that. Kirishima could also end up finding his way into the position of becoming Ozeki again, which would be very interesting because then we'd have 3 Ozekis and 2 Yokos, and our fantasy tiers, draft tiers, will be quite different. Io has Taka no show tonight. All right. Well, rest in peace, Taka no show. Yeah, free dub. Yeah. Listen, let's go show T.A. Casper some love, aka Taka Spur. That's so stupid. I appreciate everybody hanging out and watching Sumo with me. I will be back tomorrow with more Sumo, more Slay Spire. We'll be chilling. Thank you guys so much for the treasure train, whatever that means. Winter Soldier with the resub, Jesus of Tea with the resub, Hash Brown with the resub. I appreciate you guys big time. Vork with the 30 stream streak. I'm going to call him Taka Spur now. Go show Casper some love. We have not rated him in a long time. And he's going to be surprised. And he's been on for 3 minutes. Less than 3 minutes. So let's go make his day. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone.